you all need to see.
Yeah, wow.
So it's
How's
not
it
bad.
going? How's it going, Jared? Were your ears
Good.
burning?
We were just talking about you, dude.
Yeah, was your
I
nose
just
itching?
walked in.
I summoned you.
Yeah.
I can do this one because it's kind of we're kind of going to creepy area. As I was making stuff, I felt like I was back in Barovia.
Spooky. This is the Barovian transition.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The production value. We still are using the assets from last
Production
season.
value.
Assets from last season. We haven't the budget hasn't been boosted. Hey, you guys don't know, AJ is the only one who's ever played for D&D. He technically has played to pay in my games, or like played to pay to
Paid to
play.
play.
There it is. That's fucking with me. Yep. And to be honest, I think he bought something I never used.
Nice.
I think
I
it
do,
was.
I do that all the time anyway.
I think it was an Academy book, or it was a DM's Guild thing. Actually, you probably bought a couple things. I think it was like $10 you gave me. So and like those books are like I can get like a few for $2.
I buy my friendships.
And then we quit those games.
Nice.
Until we go back and speedrun. Come on, fucking flute, you fucking whore.
It's playing.
No, it's on my end. I gotta. Okay, I think now I got my stuff working.
Our viewers are waiting.
The vote thing was making me freeze.
We're live right now.
Oh, they can wait as long.
Our kick stream is waiting.
Oh, we're one of those people.
Yeah, we're kick streamers. No,
We're on Kick. We're streaming on Kick.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But damn, all my stuff's fucking lagging.
I'm reading my notes from last
Stop.
time.
Okay, Jesus. Okay. Well, so last week I know later on some weird stuff happened, but I think it mostly was we did like some housekeeping, learned about magic items we found. We ate like some bodies. We did some travel. And I think just like general shenanigans until something strange happened when we came across a what looked to be some sort of like I guess like trader, but no signs of like a body. It looks as if they're like the wagon was attacked, and I guess whoever was there, the people were taken, as all supplies were left behind. But you guys were able to take some. They got some goodies. You end up finding out later what most likely did this, as your own camp was attacked by a hydra, but it's obvious it has been manipulated in some necromantic way, as instead of the normal like serpent like heads, it had humanoid heads, and just this terrible disgusting beast, and along with other, it was a like undead casters and undead warriors, that attacked your camp, and they were dealt with pretty easily. And you got your long rest in. Oh, but one thing, the Hydra was webbed, and it slowed it down greatly, keeping it away from a lot of you. But then the Hydra went and might have done something bad to the horses. And Caxel can be. Well, Caxel deals with your sorrow however you please. But anywho,
Very sad.
you got your long rest in. The next day, I think there was a vote and it was decided to follow the tracks of the Hydra to see where it came from. As you began approaching this like old ruined village with the various signs of like there was like a mine, and it actually looks like this village was attacked at some point. But as you guys are approaching, something happens with this lady. So there had been a couple times Skia had complained about this headache and something about this individual she typically referred to as a man, like speaking to her and such. And as you're walking closer, you can hear like an agony, a voice in agony of Skia from her head. And then she stops and then looks up, as you see her eyes are now just a deep red, different from her own. She looks about, and you can tell this. Well, actually, everyone can make an insight check.
You want some water? You look terrible.
And well, as you said that, she kind of like looks past. She was like looking around this town. Rokashi and Winston, you No, and it was an insight check, Blind. You might be, but actually your +5 is pretty good already.
It's the same.
Oh, never mind. I thought your wisdom might make you really good at insight. Was all. But anyway, but Winston and Rakashi, it is obvious that the eyes is not. You don't believe Ski is behind those eyes anymore. This is like a calculating look, looking around, and then you both see what looks like a face of disgust. How vile!
Yeah.
How vile! What treasures tainted by that chaotic child? And to think a deposit would be found here. The voice you hear is not Skia's. You all, I must borrow your companion.
Who are you? Who in the nine hells are you?
It's them. They found us.
Oh shit!
As the face looks around once more and this disgusting, this like disgusted at this area, Skia pulls out the katana and stabs herself in the chest with it.
The fuck?
Nice.
You see, she drops to her knee as the shadows begin to pour from the wound, and then more and more shadows disperse from it as she is absorbed into the weapon, and the weapon clanks on the ground. Ski is gone.
What the hell? What? Yeah. I'll pick up the weapon.
I do that thing that Darth Vader does after he kills Obi-Wan, like stepping where she just was. Yeah. Yeah. Where'd you go?
What just happened?
Is she?
Who was that?
No idea.
Is she in the sword? Talk to the sword. See if she responds.
Rakashi will hand you the sword.
Yeah. Are you in there? Hello. I shake the sword.
Gone.
What do we do now?
Oh no. We're down a person now.
Is she dead? You think she's gone forever?
I think she's trapped in her shadow sword.
Maybe
How do
there's
we
a
get her
way-
out? Should we break it? Should we break the sword and let her out?
They merely said borrow her. Perhaps we'll hold onto the sword and see her again.
I think we should break it. Who votes to break it? I raise my hand.
I agree with Beliam.
I don't know.
Or
Maybe we should just leave it
should
here.
Store it somewhere.
The safest thing to do is just leave it here. Then breaking it doesn't cause any damage. Taking it with us doesn't cause any damage.
Well, if she comes out, she'll be lost without her friends. She won't
It's a
know where to
sacrifice
go.
I'm willing to make for my own safety.
Maybe we should take it with us.
That's not how you treat
Agreed.
friends.
Yes, you keep saying this. At any point have I said you're my friends?
I'll carry
Your
it. if
work
no one else
colleagues.
will.
Also,
Nothing more.
real size, real Winston size.
Yeah, canon.
I did not notice that. Thank you.
Whoops, my bad. I didn't notice. I know.
I mean, you can leave me smaller. I am smaller than everyone else.
Good. I just didn't want you to feel left out, but now it's normal.
This
I'm
is
only 2
normal
feet
now.
taller than you.
Okay. Well, as this sudden strange thing happens, this is when you all so you're on on the edge of that town after that strange voice and Skia had commented those things, and that's when you begin to notice. And there's like a slight like mist hanging over the village, and you begin to see those undead moving about. So you guys are safe where you're at. So talk as long as you would want. You're probably even a little bit back from here a bit. But if you decide to go any further, then just let me know. 'Cause you might have to go on. Well, you'll know what happens.
I hate losing friends. Should we kill ourselves?
I'm not Canadian.
What's Canadian?
Huh?
I don't know.
It's across, it's to the west.
Ah,
I'm gonna write that down in my notes so I don't forget that Canada's to the west.
Yeah, well, it's like a city-state in the continent that like doesn't use any arcane magic. Later on, I can give you info for it.
Oh, so they're Amish, basically.
It's actually a very cool continent. It's like it's only divine magic, and if you're not like a heretic, and it's like we don't, I'm not getting into it, but it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yavaskia, maybe we can find something in here to bring her back.
True, true. She likes bloodshed.
And creepy.
Maybe we should just leave and leave this to it before anyone else gets sealed in a sword.
True.
I mean,
True,
we're
I-
already here.
We don't know how she got in the sword. Maybe if we don't touch it, then no one gets sucked into it. So just put it in a bag. Or I can
Okay.
use it.
Can you, yeah. You could use Skia, bring her great honor.
I will bring her great honor.
Just keep it away from me.
I pointed at you.
I'm just looking at you. I'm just staring at you intently. Not blinking. Not saying a word. Just looking slightly pissed off.
I have a feeling that the people that are after you, Winston, are here.
One of the reasons I didn't want to come here. They're
But we can
excellent.
dispose of them.
Exactly.
You take one down, two more pop up in their place.
We'll see. Not if we kill them hard enough.
Yeah, we send a message.
Yes, they should target us more. No, let's just leave. Fly under the radar so they never find out who or where we are.
What's a radar?
Something that
It's like a
they
gaydar,
invented.
but for actual things.
You're saying gays aren't real?
True.
No, that's not what I said.
You said
Oh,
they're not
It's
actual
like a
things.
gaydar,
Anyway.
but for actual things, not just like sexualities.
I think these ghouls just want to have some fun. Let's get them, guys.
Well, my
Yes.
dumb
Let's
dar's
get
going
'em.
off right now.
I'm surprised it's not going off all the time, even when you're alone.
Maybe we
I
can
don't like
lure
it.
them one at a time.
Would as you guys look about on those ghouls, would anyone like to make a perception check to see things of interest you see amongst the town? You also do not have
Yes.
to if you wish to.
Yar.
But as you made that statement, maybe this can help
No,
you.
I'm not, because
Guys,
Winston is just staring at Faust, who's pointing a sword at him right now.
I get it. I get it.
I'm looking
Epoxy
at
staring
you.
at Winston,
That's
staring
fine.
at
Well,
I'm
Faust.
just staring right back at you.
So while everyone stares at each other, Caxelfract and Belime, you take a good look on the town. Give me one sec. Let's see. You notice amongst the ghouls, some of them, it varies. Like you got one ghoul who's like naked and like is not following social conduct, like a fucking weirdo. Other ghouls, it look like the clothing they have is fresher than it should be. Yeah, like very fresh. Some of them even have like tattered armor and traveling clothes on them. You see a couple who look as if they have more holy like vestments, reminding you of the undead warriors that attack you back at your camp. You see amongst the town various signs that like a battle had happened here, but it was some time ago. There's like rusted weaponry and armor kind of scattered around in odd places. There's signs you both notice of like spell damage and other type of like battle damage to buildings and stuff. A lot of it looks like kind of heads up to like towards this building, which you would recognize. It looks to be there's a symbol of Crowley above the threshold.
Be a church, maybe?
It looks like some sort of strange like pagan like church. A lot of buildings are in disrepair, but a couple buildings that kind of look interesting if you wish to explore them is like there's a barn over here. over towards here, there's what looks to be like there's like a mine. It looks like it's collapsed, but you could check out the mine if you wish. Obviously, there's a temple, and then there's one kind of like large house that kind of stands out amongst some of the others over here. But to get to any of those buildings, you'd have to get past the undead that walk. So those are main things you guys notice.
I'll put on my amulet of Crowley that I took off of that Deathlock.
Oh,
We
okay.
killed.
Actually, I forgot. So something you notice. So as you begin like moving through like your gear, and if you put it on, you notice the endless dagger begins to bleed.
Nice. Oh!
Winston,
All
you were
over my
staring at it.
red.
You see it first, and it looks as weird as it's just bleeding.
I leaned back away from it. Going, that's not normal.
What is normal?
Normal are things that usually happen. Swords don't typically bleed on their own.
Not if you stab someone with it. That's literally
Yes,
what you make them do.
That's someone else's blood that's on the blade, didn't it? You haven't stabbed anyone with that and it's currently bleeding.
I stab myself with it.
Actually,
There you go.
Please do.
actually, like full on.
Sounds like I shouldn't have.
Well, did you do? I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so roll the. So you take max damage, or whatever the damage would be.
Okay.
And then
About 9
you,
damage.
10?
you bleed
10.
upon
Okay.
a blessed item, and then it drops on this ground. You can make a nature check, Belime, now. It might not be good enough, but if you roll good, I could, because then the ground's
Nope.
gonna react. It's okay. It's weird. You know what? You Belime, from the area around here, you can't get very many details. This kind of area reminds you of Dalton a bit, which is weird. Like the ground itself, the earth, like the fucking curse and all that bad stuff. Let me see. We'll do. Okay. Faust. I'll send you a whisper actually.
The things I do for no reason.
You took the name, and you don't notice the curse did not trigger whenever you stabbed yourself that time. Weirdly enough, and normally it would have for such a deep wound you gave yourself. Okay. And you all notice like Faust has like a giddy smile on his face.
I would have stabbed some stuff. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?
There's ghouls there. Let's start
We must
stabbing.
be smart. Smart. Don't get too far apart, and then they can't surround us.
Yep. Get Faust. Go right ahead. You go far ahead. But we'll back you up. Go stab those ghouls.
Okay, everyone except Winston. Come on.
All right.
You and me, baby?
Let's go.
After
He's
you.
going to get us killed one of these days.
Okay. So Roke, are you trying to be stealthy, or do you want them to?
Yeah, I
go
want
after
to
you?
stealth over to the building there.
Okay. So make a stealth check, my friend. We'll see if you get over there without being noticed.
Be careful of the goat
Woohoo.
hiding underneath the bales of hay.
And that's a very good stealth roll, and you're able to move up. Don't fucking. What fucking goat?
That's a ram.
You're able to.
Looking for
You leap by
right behind the
the
hay.
tails, and you all allow. He actually did a great job. He did a great. He did. You were not
Oh, shit.
noticed.
Come on.
I'll follow suit.
Okay. Okay. And if you guys would like to stealth over, there's a group you can move over to the barn, and I can show you guys what that place looks like. If that's what you're guys trying to do, are you all
Yeah,
trying to
we're trying
stealth
to get
together
into
and
the
get over
barn.
there?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
what we're trying to do.
I don't know what I'm saying.
We're good. We're good.
Well, so how about this? If you're wanting to stealth head over to the barn, roll a stealth check. If I see enough of them, then I'm just gonna do a group average. Roke already is a G. He already got there. Okay, so we got Faust going. We got Blime. Okay, we got a few people going. Looks like
I guess
Winston.
everyone's going.
Winston, you see you're getting left behind.
There's
Since
Carl.
Winston doesn't want to,
Okay.
you can stay here. Oh,
And
we
then he
have all
just,
the
like,
fun.
Then he hears the fucking moans of the undead, and he's like, "Nah, I'm fucking going." What gives you advantage on stealth, Mark?
Boots of Elvenkind.
Nice.
Yeah, good investment.
Oh, the cog stealth thing threw me off. That's like the cog. I was like, what the fuck is? Okay.
The big cog.
Yeah, but,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 of us.
His worrying is down to a minimum.
That's pretty good. Okay, you're all able to, like, well-trained agents. And we can head over to the barn, where you see something weird in here. Oh, good old fucking, a lot of weird stuff going on. So, you guys are able to enter inside as you see a barn that's caked in dried old blood. However, there's something fresh and weird in here as you see a very large pig lying in the center, dead. It all appears to be dead.
Bacon?
Interesting. Fresh.
Winston shoots the pig to make sure it's dead.
Actually,
Yeah, go for
okay, no one move. Because you shoot it. Roll your damage.
That's an attack roll.
It's a zombie pig.
15 for 11. Well, 6.
Okay.
6 damage.
As he shoots it, and then this is when you notice, and Roke, you probably see it first. You get to move up. There's like movement, like underneath, like the pig's like stomach, almost of like its intestines and moving around like tendrils and stuff. And then there's a bolt that
Something's
shoots
not
it in
right
the
here.
stomach as it explodes. The
Ugh.
pig lets out a loud whine as it shoots up, and you see this abomination rise up.
Oh, it's the fucking thing.
Oh, by the gods!
Well, we can roll initiative.
Oh, I've seen this one. I remember the part where, for fuck's sake,
Winston's gross dead.
I got a nat one. And I did better than the thing. So
It is not. It does
cool.
not look like it is not. It's not super. Well, it's
Man,
not,
that took forever.
Okay, so all of you, you'll be able to you'll all be acting first before the creature. So what do you guys do? I'm Belime. You'd be going first, then Caxifract, and then Roke.
He'll just start by chucking a produce flame at it.
Okay. That does not hit.
And then he will go over here. That'll be him.
Okay. Caxifract, then Rokashi.
I'll produce flame as well, but hopefully better. But it's not actually produce flame.
But you are producing a flame in a way.
You scorch one of the tendrils.
I'm gonna move back here and hide behind Winston. Well, step behind Winston.
And Rokashi.
But you're taller than him, so it's obvious that you're there.
Yeah.
Double attack recklessly.
You can certainly try.
You feel calm and you can't reckless.
You did.
1
Mm.
and a 2.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't do that, but I had shift.
That's
roll
what
down.
this wine sounds like when it gets hit.
Because you clicked on your Roll20 page. Gotta make sure you click the character sheet.
Oh, click back on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back on the character sheet. That's what I did. Yeah.
That's the sound Radicus made whenever he was Eldritch Blasted.
So as you move up and you freeze away a few of the tendrils, the creature's got its full focus on you. It's going to eat you with one of those mouths, and you don't know which one.
No.
No.
So many mouths, so many eyes. Ah.
Faust.
Do you shoot every dead pig you see? And I tap my foot. No matter, stabby time! Dagger! of endless
This guy,
stabbing.
and you learn this guy cannot be flanked as he has eyes in the back of his head.
Well, that's exactly why that happens. Is that my third nat one?
Perhaps.
That is my
Is there
third nat one.
Is there anything
Last
else?
I got a
all
nat
nat
one earlier as
20s,
well, but
now
I
it's
got
all
to
nat
re-roll.
ones.
It's called a skill issue. Get over it.
AJ,
but-
your next character needs to be a halfling so you can re-roll ones, okay?
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Just use your bonus action or anything.
I'm gonna Bardic Winston. That'll be me.
Winston, you were inspired. You don't know if you like it. It was not consensual.
I get goosebumps.
Say, like a little
Skin crawling.
tiny Faust comes and floats around you, kind of giggles.
You use it, it goes away.
I'm gonna pop off.
If
Cog,
you
and
use
I'm
it, it
gonna
goes away. So use
move
it.
over to there, and I'm gonna take a couple of shots with the crossbow.
You can try.
I like the standard.
Natural one, getting re-rolled. 16.
You did. You hit it. Not by a whole lot. You kind of learned like it.
That's
It
11.
just one of the tendrils. You go to shoot it in the body, and it protects itself with a 10d.
15
That one just hits
Chicken tendy.
for 13,
a little bit.
Nice.
Pop, 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 pop.
and I will command Cog to go take a bite.
No.
Chomp.
Don't worry about the d6. That's from me.
15
Yes, sir. Cog rips off one of
for
his
6 force
10ds.
damage.
Okay. In retaliation, the Rift Swine activates one of its chaos mutations as it grows extra eyes. Okay. As eyes have been activated, I will gain advantage on all my attacks this turn.
Ooh boy.
Let's see. I want to use a
I
tentacle.
don't want to have one for this.
You all kind of were. No, yeah. Well, yeah. I see. Roke was more of an asshole, I think.
I nat one.
And you already had
I
advantage
took
on
the
me.
Oh, that is true. That is true. That is true. Well, we're gonna fucking try to stack up advantages as fucking.
Hell
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you know what? I already know. Yeah, no, he's gonna fucking tusk you. He's not fucking tentacling you. So he's gonna put his tucks in your
Not in
chest.
the balls, no.
But because you're a badass. Well, did you rage?
No.
No. So you do take 17 slashing damage as the tucks jam into your stomach. It's then
Ouch.
going to and I think you all of them. Then one of the tentacles shoots out from its backside. You're not sure where it came from, and you're not asking, but it might hurt. As a rep, but you're not gonna let that tentacle touch you, and you fucking rip that one off before it grabs your arm. But there's another one going for your other arm. You only have so many arms. Fucking, you were holding
Not
your
my
sword
good
with that
arm.
one. It grabs around your arm, and then begins to move up your shoulder. So you become restrained, and you take 10 bludgeoning damage. And
damn.
that is the creature's 3 attacks. Belime, there's some kind of fucking weird hentai shit happening.
He likes it over here. He's gonna just take one step forward. He'll just gonna give him the help action, and he'll chuck a reduce flame.
Nice.
The left, master.
Burn.
Burn. And then move back a little bit. That's him.
Nice. He gives you spider fist bump.
Hell yeah.
Caxel Fractu.
Excellent fractal.
Caxel
Cool,
Fractu.
fuck you. What's this?
Fuck him up, dude.
Get him there with the firebolt again.
Go for it. Everyone's burning. We like burning things.
Yeah, we do.
Gonna burn this hamburger meat.
I'm gonna miss.
Never mind.
Get him, Roke. Bonus action. Bardic
That's what you
inspiration,
did.
Roke.
Yeah, you cheered him.
Basics.
You saw you were gonna miss. You decided to cheer instead.
I seem to under message you, piggy. Oh, that hurt badly. I will rage now.
It's gonna try to kiss you on your mouth with one of its mouths. If you don't do something quick,
You made me very angry. I am raging.
it's gonna kiss you with its
And
fucking
he will
arm,
reckless
bro.
again.
I'd be more concerned about what's going to do with those tentacles.
And it's going to get another mutation as well on its next turn. You hit. Well, so you have disadvantage because of the restraint condition. So
Oh, I didn't know it was restrained, I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. So the reckless gives you a straight roll, and you just happen to roll poorly. You got a 1 and a 2.
Yep.
I don't believe the inspiration can save a 9 for you.
No.
That is a rough day.
I get even madder about it.
Well, you go full panic. It's like he like as it's grabbing
Well,
onto you, like it's like
the
arm is like
inspiration
licking you.
Start
Could if it was a
screaming in
6, and
rage.
he rolled a 6. he would hit.
Screaming in fear and rage.
I guess that's up to you, Jared. If you wanted to roll a d6, if you roll max, you'll hit on the last one.
Roll a
That's up to
6.
you. You have to roll a 6.
Fucking
Though.
might as well use it.
Let's see if Caxelfreck saves it.
No, oh my god.
Okay, how about this? I will say in this moment, Faust, the thing I told you, you can use it if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to him.
Oh wait,
Okay.
is he not also flanking though? Oh no, he's.
Hey,
yeah,
don't
this
think
creature
he
not
wants
be
me to
flanked, man.
eyeball.
It has
Get it
eyes.
off
It has
okay.
eyes everywhere.
Yeah.
So as you go to bring down your greatsword from the inspiration from Caxelfract, but another tentacle grabs onto your wrist, you just can't do it. You then see Faust. Where is he at? Oh, he's right next to you. His eyes begin to go to a deep red shade, like blood red. It looks different than what happened to Skia. But the dagger begins to float up in the air as it then severs that tentacle, and your strike hits clean. Roke.
I'll roll a damage there.
The dagger then floats back into Faust's hand.
Plus rage damage now.
What's to do?
Okay, 14 plus.
Not you too, Faust.
I-
Don't go on the blade.
It did look pretty. So I said that's the fucking thing. Yeah, it looked pretty similar, but it did seem different. Okay, Faust, that was weird. Some guy was in your body and took it over for a second.
Ugh. Shiver. Stab again! Because I'm right here. Better! 7!
7 piercing damage. Now make a wisdom saving throw.
He's gonna hit Cog. I know it.
20!
Okay, you're fine.
Nat 20.
You would
Jesus
to use a bonus action for anything?
Heal my baby boo. Oh, you don't die, baby. My healing word.
Nothing will kill me.
Nice.
Nothing can defeat me.
As a tentacle begins to wrap around his neck.
Ah.
Winston,
We'll just do a rinse and repeat of last turn.
there you go. Fuck him up. While you get that ready, I'm gonna get my
Get
mutation
that
ready.
Sneak attack.
Okay, what do I get to add on to?
We'll roll the bardic for that 13 there.
Yeah, very close. Very you need
Is
a
it a
2.
D8 or a D6?
Faust is an 8.
I
I'm
think it's a
on
D6. It has to
Are
be
you
a
all-
D6 for her.
Are you still? Oh,
Oh,
Caxelfract.
for me,
Faust is an 8.
Yeah, mine's
D8,
a D6.
D8.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There we go.
I forgot.
8.
So both will hit.
Yep. By plenty. 14.
So
Be
14
pretty
and
close.
then 10.
And then 10. And then you can do your cog attack. Cog might bring him down.
Cog attack.
Talk attack.
Cog's actually hitting this week. It's amazing. Minimum damage.
Oh,
Ah,
That-
fuck's
Ah, for fuck's Always with the one.
you see many of the eyes go inside as the swine begins to salivate a lot, and then it begins to drip, and it's like burning around you guys, and you see it begins melting into the ground as it activates acid saliva. We're going to shoot off one of my tentacles at. Oh, I guess it could be random. So one is the Coggy. Faust, I'm gonna try to restrain you. You take 8 bludgeoning damage as the I think it's 17 as it gets wrapped around. As it wraps around like your stomach. He's then.
I
going-
will impose disadvantage on the tusk attack whenever that hits.
Okay. I'm not gonna roll a. Oh, you also take
roll
a.
a strength save for that, right?
Not yet. That's if you want to escape.
Oh, okay,
So
gotcha.
it is. You take 4 acid damage as well. It is,
Ow, it burns so good.
I'll see who it gives a tusk one. A roke is 1. So this will have disadvantage when it becomes a
Stop.
straight roll on
Stop
roke.
getting
It's
off
not
of me.
restrained, but with the disadvantage. So straight roll on roke. That will miss. And then you know what? We'll have Cog. We did 1 tentacle to the tusk. We'll do a tentacle at Cog too. And Cog just fucking stomps the one away. Belime, Caxelfract, Roke, all you guys are coming up. The creature's super hurt. How are you guys gonna bring it down? Someone just got it. It's fallen. It's fallen to pieces.
I'll chuck a
Burning
reduce
up the
flame at it.
Go for it. You can do your attack. If you want to do your attack at the same time as well, go for it. We'll see if the produce
Yeah,
flame
sure.
brings it down.
Hell shock. Nice.
Lime is quicker. Okay. So let's see. So how about this? Belime and Castlefract, you both begin to manifest your fire as it shoots like a spiral towards the creature, burning it, and then congeals together in a rising inferno as the creature melts away. It then goes back into the pig on the map. Don't question it. It's burned more than it looks on the map. But with that, the creature's defeated, and you guys beat it pretty quick. I'll say you don't have to worry about if you don't think any of the main baddies outside are gonna come investigate right now.
Nice.
It wasn't that loud. It's okay. The Raging Inferno is more fucking flavor.
Ooh, my blood's bumping. That was fun.
That was interesting. I wonder if we can expect more of that.
Thing hurt.
Gonna heal myself. For 13.
I'm not curious as to what that was or what caused it. Let's just move on.
There's stairs that go up.
Why are we in here again?
There was
Well,
a
we're
government
making
goat
our way
that was
around.
What is exactly our aim in this village? I mean, I didn't want to come here in the first place. I'm asking legitimately, what is your aim in this village?
What's your aim in life? To be boring
No.
and
This is where the Hydra
Primarily to
came
become,
from.
primarily to move on to a greater stage of existence. What's yours?
same, but I would have fun doing it. This is fun.
What part of this is fun?
You get to kill stuff, and I get to get hurt.
I mean, you can enjoy getting hurt all you want. I don't
I
really
do.
get that much enjoyment out of killing things.
Are you sure? Because you killed that one lady.
thrill.
And I think I
The
saw
pig.
you smirk.
I just
Winston,
laughed.
That
real
another
please
hard.
just
pig?
shoot the pig.
I laughed real hard when he said that. AJ, I was muted, but that made me laugh. So, like, I love it. Like, you did kill that one lady. You did kill that bitch. You did. He
I
murdered her.
didn't enjoy it.
He shot her
Didn't
right in
enjoy
the
it.
fucking back, and she was suffering and like crying, and like, dude, yeah, he killed that lady. And then we just ignore all the other murders we've done.
Yes,
but
I'm a
single
murderer.
That one lady
It doesn't mean I enjoy murdering people like you.
I'll get you to admit it.
And Faust, you're distracted from this insulting as you smell wine.
Why
And,
did I dive into the hay?
Well, and the rest of you, as you get up here, you do see, and Belime, with your better perception, it's fucking old shit wine that's rotted long away. It's gone bad.
Ah.
Did I shoot that corpse too?
There is, if you want, you can. There is that one does look like it's far more rotted. However, you can shoot it. That one looks old.
Well, that was a question to the party.
Oh, sorry.
Like it has
Well,
a
anyway, you will. That's why you do see that next to it. You see there is like some sort of ledger as well next to it. There does look to be a wine cask over here in the far top, where they were probably fermenting wine. So there's an opening on the top. Yeah, and then Winston asked you guys if you want to shoot the pig.
I'm gonna let's see.
You
I'll step
sure if you
over here.
want.
I want to use Mage Hand to pick that ledger up and bring it back to me.
Yeah, you can pick it up and float it on back to you. Multiple of the pages are like either like age and mildew has ruined them, but there are a few areas that are written in common one could read. Do you want to read them?
I would. See, Winston, he wasn't guarding the book.
Do you want this privately, Mark, or you just want me to say it?
I'll take it privately.
Okay. Let me see. I think I just copy and paste this to you.
Lime, can you pull my feet? I want to get out of here. Hello? You there?
Just leave him there.
Guys?
He needs to learn that if he gets himself into these situations, he has to get them himself out.
I start kicking my feet. They're like coming straight up out of it.
Okay.
Guys! I can talk a lot.
A long message. The paragraph between that's just like two separate pages, and you're able to get like two entries out of there. Mark looks at us. You guys see Casper reading the ledger. You go over Roke, do you want to look inside the old wine?
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's gone bad. It's old. But they
Ugh.
definitely were making wine through this. But you do notice something as you look inside of it.
What's
Floating
that?
at the top, there looks to be like a string, like kind of like there's like the top of like a necklace. Part of it's kind of sunk down into what is almost like
Huh?
sewage
That's
now.
strange. He'll reach out
Yep.
and grab it.
You're able to grab it and pull it out, and this is what you find as you whip it out.
Oh.
You find there's a necklace, and it looks like it has like grapes hanging off the end of it. Rogue, make an Arcana check for me.
Has what hanging off of it?
Are these grapes red by any chance? Just out of character.
I wouldn't. They look like grapes. They look like grapes.
Wow.
Rogue, you cannot quite identify this, but you do believe you have found yourself a magical item.
Well,
You
he'll
could-
put it on then.
Okay. As you put it on, you believe something would happen if you would take one of the grapes off that hangs down around your neck.
I know exactly what the fuck this is.
Oh,
I know
think
too.
right.
Oh yeah, well, this is kind of a strange feeling. Let's pull one of these off.
So you're able to pull one down, and then the grape in your hand transforms into a bottle of wine.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
this might not be what I thought it was.
I would have been shocked if someone knew what it was. Maybe.
How many grapes are on there?
Well, and it's a roke. Well, as like all the roke, so it looks like one less grape is on the bundle now, but you're holding a bottle of wine, and you begin walking back to your group. It looks like.
he holds up the bottle. Look at this.
Wine.
Careful.
It came from the necklace.
He holds
found
up
a
an
necklace.
unlabeled bottle of wine.
What is it? A bottle poison?
Faust?
I see a little silhouette with a man, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
I can shoot random bolts into the Feyvale if you want.
Yeah, please. It's loud as fuck.
He'll grab him by the
Galileo.
feet and pull him out. Ah!
Thank you.
Look what I found.
What are those berries?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was just being a little weird calling them grapes, because I thought he would find a necklace of fireball.
That's what I thought too.
He turned into this. He hands you the bottle of wine.
I'll take the stopper off and sniff it. Is it
It
fine?
smells like fine wine. Like probably like you can be a wine connoisseur. Like let me let you know. Like you believe this wine, you probably would fetch like at like a tavern, probably like cost like 10 gold pieces.
Take a nip.
Yeah, it tastes like a fine bottle of wine.
Ooh, this is good. Try some.
Yeah,
Should you really be
okay.
drinking random things we find in this barn without checking them out? You might end up like the pig downstairs.
Oh, is that someone's caring for my self-interest?
No, I'm worried about my self-interest if you turn into that thing.
Oh.
As much as
Well-
I'm sure Rokashi would love you to grow several tentacles, it's nothing I would see or experience.
Well, you'll be able to kill me. So what's the downside?
You might touch me with those tentacles. It terrifies me.
Well, save all those berries for later.
They're grapes.
Nerd.
Silence fills the room.
What you just said Winston was disgusting. Hope you're ashamed of yourself.
As has been shown to our casters, you believe this is like you've never seen one of these before, but it's not an incredibly powerful magical item. It'd be kind of more in that common range, but you believe it does this. If one would like pull one of the berries from the
Okay.
necklace, and then you like fist pump Faust as the description says berries. As you do an action, and then it transforms into a fine bottle of wine. Once the other 14 berries are used up, it is gone though. 4 grapes.
So now there's 13 on it.
Well, now there's 14. Looks like I had 15. Now there's 14.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Imagine if it was like a negative fireball, but it did a grape explosion.
So an explosion of wine and you can then ignite.
Oh yeah.
It's essentially like we technically have that because we just throw the bottle.
We
Molotov
had
cocktail.
we had the bag of beans that made a geyser of like wine and alcohol.
They made they made a lot of things happen. They made 2 statues of Latrix that were talking at them.
Yeah, it made a lot of things.
Hey Winston, did you shoot that pig yet?
No, but Caxel's already walked up and taken the book from next to it, so I think it's fine.
Well, she did mage handed. I don't know if she went back up there for him, but
Oh,
it's
true enough.
Yeah.
I shoot the pig.
And here's what the book looks like, Mark. But there's
Very
words.
nice.
There's words.
Very nice book.
Page turner, that one.
Rogue goes, I know I must struggle to read, but good God. There's no words in this book.
I think it's empty.
I shoot the pig.
As you shoot and it stinks into the side of it, nothing happens.
Oh,
Does not react.
well, I take the bolt out.
It smells gross. You throw up in your mouth a little bit, then swallow it. Gross.
I think we should investigate the church.
Oh, I don't like church. They used to call me a whore and they kicked me out.
Oh,
Pretty
they
sure
weren't
you are the
lying.
definition of a whore.
We have to get across the road.
You all do know, because you guys have fought those before. It always held like they are still like have some dangerous ability, but you guys fought some ghouls before. If you would go out there and it's like now you don't know if there's other bad things around other buildings, you could always scout those out first. You all could go out in the streets and take down those ghouls you believe in with your power. However, you don't know if there's other things in buildings around, so that's a variable. But to give you an idea of like the danger level you saw.
We could just kill those ghouls. I mean, they're just ghouls.
We could also just
Sounds
leave.
like a plan to me.
This is true. Winston's right as well.
Could just
What did he say?
tell
We
you
could
what,
also
Win,
just leave.
go flip a coin.
Where's your sense of adventure? Don't nerds want to find out more shit?
Yes, about the topics that we're interested in. I have no interest in an abandoned villages full of undead. I'm more interested in going and either doing research or doing a job to get paid.
You're not interested in
this research, the
anatomy?
Hydra with the weird heads.
That's not my area of expertise.
It's
Oh.
research. I found a book.
Does it have anything interesting in it?
It does.
Can I read it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Yes,
if I'm not
please,
going to
please.
read it, then it's of no use to me.
You want to research with me?
Does it mean that we can leave the village?
Maybe.
If it's a yes,
No.
then yes.
Other people say.
We will leave the village.
I will happily leave the village to research with you.
we'll leave after we're done.
We're going to be leaving the village later.
Why later? Why not now?
Why are you such a scaredy puss?
Why are you not? Just because you're suicidal doesn't mean the rest of us are.
I'm not suicidal yet.
Who's ready to kill some ghouls?
I'm ready to
Perhaps
draw
it's not.
blood. Red blood, blue blood, black blood, white blood. Any kind of blood.
What the hell comes white blood?
Who's with me? Let's go.
Yay! Cartwheel down.
Please make an acrobatics check for me.
Sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Ow, ooh, ow. 21.
God
You
damn
very-
it.
yeah, he does very well. It's like that backflip, then he lands, and then like on his feet, then he does another flip and lands, and then he bows towards you, looking up the stairs. It's painfully fucking majestic. It's bullshit.
Winston is annoyed.
He might have even like used like his tail as a spring. Like it's so good it sucks. Like it's fucking like okay, we get it fucking. He just said you just walk past him. And Fauci, you know what you did. That was amazing. Okay. Oh, I guess there's one thing. So as Caxelfrack talked about the book, Winston, did you have any interest in looking at the book with her, or that the book is just a fucking gonna be a reason to stay, so we should not look at it? Don't look at it.
Well, Winston was willing to use it as a bargaining chip. I will read that book with you if we leave right now.
No, I don't think.
He
I
is,
don't, I
he
don't,
is curious about the book, but I don't think anyone wants to stop.
Oh, I forgot I
Winston
can
looking
do
at this right now.
Okay. So, well, so with that, And I think Roke was itching to fight. And if you guys want to explore some of the other buildings or anything else, feel free. But just to give you I'm gonna update these. Kind of a vague idea. Like you guys would like as this building. You guys fought. I believe you guys fought some of these at whenever you guys went into the mansion, which all the old lock and high weird stuff. And you guys took down some ghouls, so you would know about these creatures. So as you guys exit out of the barn, is there something you all wish to do? You could have people charge out if you want to take on a ghoul, go stealth to another building. You could have a couple people stay in the barn and shoot range stuff if you want someone like Roke out there taking the heat. What is it? Yeah, you guys are in like that barn.
What do people
door.
think of this idea? Is Faust runs out, screaming, hollering, running through the village. We leave while they're distracted and chewing on him.
That would be very noble of Faust.
I imagined he would die.
I mean, he likes stabbing things. He can stab them. He likes it when things stab him. They'll be stabbing him with their teeth. I think it's a win-win.
I say we just kill the ghouls. Might be easier.
Agreed.
Yes.
The hanging tree.
I lean down next to Winston's ear and I say,
You were
soon.
Get a mint or something.
Soon.
My breath
not-
probably smells like wine.
Okay. I'll lead the charge. Let's go which way? Up
Yeah,
top.
but you probably smell like rotting hay as well because you're.
If you want to run out like a madman, I
And-
can haste you.
Well, and to give you an idea, as if it helps you plan, they're kind of like they're not super active. Like you think probably once they like find some prey, they're more active, but they're kind of like lazily moving about. If there was a position really wanted to rush to, you probably could get there before they really reacted. If you wanted to get right in the middle of everything, Roke, if that's what you were wanting to do, or Beline,
right
if you
that.
wanted to try to spider climb on top of a building or something real quick.
He doesn't have a lot of range options though, so he probably wouldn't be too far back.
Then you can go out there with him as well. If anyone wants some martial checks on ghouls, I can give you more details if people don't know things. But
Yars.
like a lot of us have fought a lot of these like before, like yeah, Faust, like Winston, the worst thing these guys have is paralyzing abilities,
Oh yes.
which for anybody at any fucking capabilities can be a real bitch. If you can avoid the
Yes.
paralyzing abilities, you have faced things far worse than
And
me before.
that's a con save, isn't it?
With an 18, Caxfrack will know. Yes, it is. I believe yes, it is Constitution based.
Hey, Roke, roll
Rock has-
roll a martial so you can get 14 or a 19 just so we get like a nice.
But
Oh,
with all that said, that's just for these rules. You don't know if there's anything else in those buildings, or I know like Caxfrag, you read some weird notes in the temple or whatever. And like I mean, the Necrohydra and some of those guys were like those guys were far stronger than these things wandering around were.
I do believe Rakashi has disadvantage on con saves right now.
Oh, it's a good point. Yes, I don't think you know why either. You are right. That's true.
What?
Do you remember when I told you have disadvantage in con saves last session? The very end, it happened. They did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Good remember.
I
Yeah,
forgot about that. Oh yeah.
Great job, AJ. Not only did you give it to him, you had to remind him you had it.
He doesn't know he gave it. He might. Faust probably knows.
I kind of feel like shit.
Yeah, you just feel really tired. Like, actually, wasn't the conclusion you think you've just been fucking too hard lately? Like, something's happened, and
Just
you're like,
take some
"Damn."
rest.
Yeah, like you just
Rest. You just
You're
wanted
right.
to kill these guys.
Rook will look
Roke's
glance around.
Is my dick
Nod,
rotting off
ready?
or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Ready?
So we
Well-
can like stand up here on the roof and just do range.
Okay, go. Ah.
So, Rogue, would you like to charge out there and let them figure
Yeah,
out what
I'll
you want to do?
arrange.
So, okay, so
Can
let's see. So, yeah, what's up?
Can I
Yeah,
haste
what's
him
up,
if he's
Alan?
gonna just run out there?
Yes, you can. He gave up on the plan. He's getting fucking triggered. He's like done with it. And you hate the shit out of him. So he gets
Oh.
hasted. So it sounds like Jared, you're wanting to run right in the middle of the streets.
Yeah, just check the first one I find.
So with haste, how much feet does he have?
I have
It's like
50
40.
normal, so it'd be 100.
He's really fast. So with haste, you could get wherever you would want. If you
Wow,
want to be
let's go to
like
the middle
really,
one right here.
so yeah, okay, that's what I'm assuming. You just want to be the beacon.
Yeah, right here. Boom.
But here's what you're gonna fucking
Well
charge out.
beaten.
You're gonna get up onto the ledge and you're gonna leap up in the air, make an attack because you're. I'll count it as you're just fucking. This creature's stunned and surprised and everything. He doesn't know what's happening. You get advantage without reckless. You can have advantage. you could
nice.
just come up and that's fine with me. Okay, we'll get one attack. You all were planning and Rokashi did not give a fuck.
Oh baby, how the fuck?
Okay, you can roll your damage.
Ooh.
Ow.
Sexy.
Ja.
Okay, so Roke you guys saw he was like pounding, he's like tapping his foot on the ground aggressively to the point where he's like cracking like the wood flooring, and he gave up, roared, Blime enchanted him. He sprinted out like a fucking demon, leaped up in the air, and you all just see him bisect one of the ghouls. All the ghouls look, screech out. We could roll initiative.
My blood is flowing to my dick.
I don't need that information, Faust.
Yes, you do.
I turn around and it's right at your face.
How are we
You
supposed to operate without that info?
You know you wanted to know.
The information is on a need-to-know basis. That's why you keep saying it. We need to know.
And you need to know.
Exactly. They rolled hot as fuck.
They're split. I know one time so the left side is on their shit.
Oh, they're going
right,
first.
The right side's a little bit slower.
Other fellas. Gotta keep my baby alive, and it's gonna be hard, just like me.
Oh, 221s. But that one, I don't gotta worry about that one yet. Okay. I already got this one. Oh no, we'll do. I'll give Rokashi some music. I should have actually played this when he did his run. This is what he's doing right now.
Fuck yeah. I was just watching something about Doom the other day. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I was watching it with you.
What was it?
It was Doom Eternal.
Who's playing it?
Oh, I don't know. It was like a review of the games.
Okay. 3 run up on you after you
Oh, it was
bisect
Max,
that
so
one
that's who it
from
was.
the top of the skull down through its crotch. These
AC
fools
is
rush up.
18.
18 as they'll get, well, I guess 2 guys get flanking, the other guy will not. So 1 an 18 I believe just hits.
He does have
sir.
haste up. I don't know if that helps.
I believe it gets him to 18.
Yeah, that's
Ouch.
how I get to 18.
It just barely just hit. Make a con save with disadvantage. Okay, so you're fine. You don't. So you raged on your run, so you take 3 slashing damage. The other one will do the same thing. Will not connect as you're too quick, and then the last one goes to leap on and try to bite towards your neck, and you just shove it off. These other ones are just dashing, and they'll be able to run up and get off you. This one is gonna leap off the top of there, and it's in mid fucking leap as it's just ending its turn. Roke and Belime at the same time. You guys have to have any type of team plans, but Roke, they're surrounding you just like you wanted. As you roar, the air begins to get cold around you as your arm, the icicles begin spreading from it.
Scream in their face and start attacking the first one in front of me.
Go for it.
One.
And Winston, if you want, you can stay back and during this if you're like mad and you can say whatever.
You guys suck.
Okay. So are you attacking which one guy are you attacking?
This one.
Okay. So 15 hits him, 17 hits him.
Nice.
So
Okay, that's the
It's-
damages.
17.
Zach, you're not raging right now, right?
Yeah.
He is raging. 19, and then he gets the 2, and then on the second attack, he gets frozen style, and you kick him, he shatters into ice.
Nice.
Blind.
He's gonna throw a first level ice knife like right here for this guy.
Well, so okay. So are you trying to climb up to the roof? Even
Yeah.
idea you're through. You're like you cannot. Yeah, you don't have the sight on that guy.
Then yeah, he would move up to the roof.
So let's see. So how much movement do you have?
35.
35. How tall would these be? That's tall enough. That's fine. You're all getting a little. I'm manhandling you a bit. You're
He
like,
has
"Oh,
really
you
good
get
climbing, so that helps.
You can get up
Oh.
on the roof, and then that's fine. Then you want to throw an ice knife with that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do.
An
Whoa.
18 hits him. He will take. They failed the deck save. That guy takes 15.
Rakashi
The other
would
one,
have caught on that.
make a deck save with advantage, Roke. And then that guy, and then the other ones adjacent take 10. Jared, don't worry about it. You pass. You take no damage.
Nice.
And those guys all take 10 cold damage as the other parts of their body freeze and fall off.
That's blunder.
Faust, to give you an idea, Faust, you'd be like right there inside the building.
Oh, okay, cool.
But what would you like to do, Faust?
All right, here.
Oh, I fucked up. I moved all of them at the same time. I'll just keep them on 21. It's okay.
21.
20. Yeah, you stupid.
That's fine. I like them surrounding him anyway. Looks like a badass.
Dissonant whispers on the bottom guy.
Wisdom save. They're not terrible at wisdom. They did pretty good. I believe that probably passes, so you'll take half the psychic damage. You believe it's too distracted trying to eat Rokashi.
I'm a shitty person.
It does take a bit of damage. If he gets hit by Roke, he will go down. Anything else, Mr. Faust?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use. I don't think I've used this before. Where is it? Mantle of Majesty. This is what it says. But it says
Oh.
as bonus action, I can cast command on each of my turns for a minute. And it's concentration.
Do you have to? So can you use command now, or did it? It doesn't. Does it take?
I
Can
think
you use
it's
it?
Yes.
part of doing it, yeah.
So who do you cast command on?
The bottom one. And
Okay.
I tell him to halt.
Might not work on him. We're gonna find out something real quick.
Whether they
Does
are
I don't
con-
think does
charmed or not.
command work on undead.
Is he literally
It has
casting
no
that
effect
spell?
if the target is undead.
That's what I thought. So you're learning this moment, Faust. That ability will not work on the undead. Fuck's sake.
All right.
I only remember that. I
That's
feel like we
waste.
had this talk in Barovia. But you do
Yeah.
learn. So
Haven't a
Faust
number
wouldn't
of
know. Faust wouldn't know this though. So now he learns that you call upon the magics of the Fae, and it seems the undead are impervious to this. You can make a D100 though, and use one of your Feywild things. The madness will happen. Cool. sounded such like a sad cool.
Oh, what a letdown. The laughing mad is no help at all.
Fuck, there it is. What is it? What is it? 38?
38.
God damn it. Okay, do I have this fucking art uploaded? Roll
Please be the unicorn one.
roll it.
Roll a what?
A d6. What'd you get?
5.
Okay, there's gonna be a fucking lot of them.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
It's friends.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think there's two in
Get out.
that one square there.
I think we're giving this this town a new population.
Oh no.
What
This is
the
more
holy
than
shit?
I'm
this is
happy
more
they're
than
out there.
5.
So that yeah, it is. You get, like it's and I actually stopped it because I don't want that's enough.
It's enough.
And then, let's see. So as your magic manifested, you bring all the powers of Fae, and you notice, Faust, it's like the ground itself. This is cursed land. It dulls away the Fae, but
Oh.
the laughing mad, she laughs through it all. As the magic begins to faintly manifest as many flumps, these floating jellyfish-like creatures. However, as you look around, they begin all screaming in panic. They look at you screaming. They look around themselves screaming. They all are under the frightened condition.
I just yell back. I'm like, ah!
They're fully.
I yell at all of them. Like,
They're panicking around you. Taxelfract. You're technically you're right there. in the
Ice
building.
knife right here.
yeah, ice knife me, please.
We'll run out. Can't let Rock be out there alone. I'll just start picking him off.
Christ. Alone, look at all the
this guy
company.
here. This guy, right there.
I'll use that ability one day. It's worked out.
That you're. I mean, how
Hasn't
are
worked
you?
out
How
yet.
are you supposed to shoot past this thing,
I don't
It's
know.
fucking-
It's cute.
dude? It's fucking screaming. It's fucking. It's freaking out. It's freaking.
Can we get a flump scream real quick, Tanner?
You can do it, Rogue.
Nice,
As I'm
nice.
like,
Give him inspiration.
they got a different voice.
These guys are all vibes based, and there's no good vibes to be seen here.
Sorry, did you say something else, Mark? You did as your firebolt?
I gave inspiration to Rogue.
There you
can
go.
do it,
And Rogue,
You got this.
you can hear Taxelfract's encouraging voice, Rogue. Winston, there's just more bullshit.
There's so
outside.
much screaming.
So much bullshit.
It's up to you if you want to be a part of it or not.
He will, but he's definitely going the other way from fight. Using his boots of swinging and striding, he hops over these rocks and starts helping Rook out. One shot.
One
Two
kid.
shots. 18 and 22.
All hit. Are you the one closest to you?
Just the one closest.
Okay. So the 8,
So 19.
and then
total.
the next shot, and it's will shoot right into its head as it collapses right before a chance to bite
Yeah.
Rogue. Very good, very good. Anything else? Well, you got your buddy.
I'm trying to see where I can get him to. I think I can get him to there, 40 feet, and he can
Okay.
take a bite at that one.
They're all very hurt. That one will hit. If he rolls good enough, he might bring it down.
Max damage.
There you go again. He does jump and land on top of it and crush the underneath his foot.
That will be my turn.
Very good. Other.
I'm just hoping it's not up here and it comes from the south, so Faust is the main target.
Winston, and Rokashi, make a perception check.
That's not terrible.
Okay, Roke, don't worry about it. So,
My
Winston-
arm and my two legs are screaming along with the flumps.
Crawling upside down, you begin to see this creature lurching its way, out of from the top of the door. It looks like it's gonna look around to its side. It then sees that you notices it, and it will not be able to use any of its surprise special things, but it does mean you're gonna be its friend.
Can I get a close up of that door?
I will, because I'm looking right at they look at this fuck. I love this guy's art. Look at this thing.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. That's this. Oh, I need to go back. Sorry, I had my flumps open.
Ooh.
As it's going to open up its mouth, and then from 15 feet away, it's going to shoot its
Oh.
tongue at you.
No. I know it's a
What the hell
ghoul,
is
but
that
all I'm
thing?
getting is the liquor from
Skulker.
Resident Evil feel from it.
Mm-hmm.
Does 15 hit?
A 15 just misses.
Ooh. As it goes to pierce you with its tongue, and it looks like the way the tongue pulled back, it probably would have pulled you to it. In anger from its tongue failing, you see it crawl back in the building. Winston, no one
Guys?
saw this, just you.
Guys,
That's-
there's something elsewhere.
Faust,
Do I not
you
see a
not
tongue
hear-
fling at him from the building?
Well, it's a good question. So because we're in the middle of combat, make a perception check, Belime, because be like, we'll see. We'll see. You're good at perception. As like you're in the middle of combat, you're like you ice knife and freezing people fucking down here. Because here's what's
what
about
the
to happen
fuck is
here.
happening here?
Because the thing is, you don't hear any of Winston's as they're all screaming, and then they all shoot their noxious gas all around you. Just roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just roll 8 d20s.
Jesus
I can help you if you want.
Christ. Here, I'll roll 6 and then 2. Alright, I nat 1 on one of them, so... If I get killed by flumps, I might quit D&D.
Okay. 1 failure.
Oh.
Okay, 1 failure. 1 pass. 1 oh, only 2 failures. You are coated in this noxious, terrible smelling like substances for 4 hours, as you're coated in this like poisonous stench. You're under the poison condition.
I'm just
sticky.
I'm presuming not, but Cog is within 5 feet of them. Does he have to do anything?
No, they only went for Faust.
Okay,
They all,
that's
it's
fine.
specifically he's in the center of it, and they all inked all over him.
Got you. that's fine.
And then they continue screaming on in panic. Some like about to go run away, and they're scared of like everything around them, and they all stay put, enclosing Faust in this just smell of terrible spray. Belime, this is what you were seeing instead of the other things.
I wish I could fireball
Fair.
myself right
Oh,
now.
fuck! And about this time, Belime, then you see this, which is also bullshit. Exiting out of the temple is a creature. Look at this fucking guy.
Holy.
Oh,
He looks
no.
cool.
Let's see. Look at this fucking guy.
This guy replacing Skia.
Oh,
I'm here to
no.
help. The collector sent me.
Be funny.
Wild.
He will investigate the scene. Oh, you can also. You know what? I can. This is hidden, but I think this is okay. Everyone can make a perception check. I'm gonna see if I reveal this or not. Someone rolls good enough, they can see it and then call it out. Blind, so you see as he's moving up, the ground's like rotting beneath his feet as he moves.
Oh no.
Okay. He looks around. Leaps
Why'd
into
you make
the
us
air
stay here, Winston?
as he holds up that dagger and he goes to bring it down on Roke. Roke, did you reckless?
No.
You did
I
not
already
reckless. Be a straight roll then. As it goes to bring down, you notice the ground like rots as it hits it, but you're able to dodge out of the way. It then goes to bring it up to slash it across your chest.
Oh.
Time I will hit.
It's with a
So
zero.
you're able to reduce the slashing. Don't worry about that number until that needs to happen. It's that you take, so you get to reduce that's 6 slashing damage, and then you take 4 necrotic. And now make a whiz. No, this one would this one be body? I don't remember. Yeah, this one's body. Make a con save with disadvantage. Okay.
I don't think my flash of genius can help you with that.
As
one.
it stabs you, Roke, you notice like its dagger is like formed of this strange metal, and part of the dagger breaks off, and the metal seeps into your arm, Roke, and then it digs into your body, and you no longer see it.
Ugh.
It.
Wait, so he can't see this thing, or he can't see the dagger?
I can't see the chunk of the dagger that sunk into my flesh. It broke off and is
Yeah,
inside.
something, and then like you notice there's like a black like mark now on like your arm. Okay, it's now gonna do. As you see, then it turns into a mist and stands. Oh no, actually, he would be able to see you, Winston.
No.
You'll turn into a mist. He will stand on top of this building.
Guys, there's 2 of them now.
What? 2 ghouls? Yes, of course we can
On
take them.
you, Roke. Flanking. Make a con
Hit.
with disadvantage. Don't worry about. So you take 3 slashing damage, and then the other one will do the same thing. Don't worry about it. You just take 3 slash damage from the ghouls. But Lime, that you all that bad weird.
Did Lime have any idea what just happened to Rogue?
You're too far away to get too specific. However, if you can, once the battle's finished, you can for sure investigate it.
Okay. I'm going to try to think. How far forward can I get? Can I get if I just move down?
So, well, if you want to climb down, we'll say it takes like 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and frostbite this one. Have make me a con save.
They are all very hurt. It will fail.
Should take 7
As
cold.
that's exactly 7. You send a web of freezing as it freezes around, then cuts into a million pieces like a web cutting it.
He'll move off this building up to this building.
Okay, so you use 20 to get down, and then how much movement do you have?
15 left.
5, 10. You're in the process of climbing up that one.
Okay, cool. That'll be his turn.
Cool. Rokashi, at the start of your turn, your arm it like hurts incredibly bad, but you notice the ground underneath you is like there's like a dark, like some of the grass is like dying and stuff. Let's see. You
I really
will.
don't feel very good now.
Okay, not too bad. This turn, you will have a -1 to attack rolls and saving throws.
How unique.
Okay, now I'll attack the guy in front
Oh,
of me.
if you roll a nat 20, I need to do something as well. But anywho,
So that's a -1 on this.
it'll be a minus. That will hit.
18.
And that you cut down that
Much
ghoul.
damage.
Anybody else around me? Ah!
You see right up top, like taunting, like this smart undead analyzing the battlefield, who used a spell to get away from you. He's like, we'll say that he's like 15 feet up in the air, like on top of the roof.
Can I jump from here to here?
Well, how much movement do you have?
100.
Okay, so what you do is you go over there, make a athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, you want to run all the way around? You can do that as well.
Yeah.
We got this.
Okay, so
Just jump
that's fine.
from
Yeah,
here to here.
yeah. So actually, if you have enough movement to run all the way around, the closer you don't need to. So and actually, you have enough movement so you can save an action. So you have 2 attacks still.
Okay, awesome.
Nice.
Okay, still -1, right?
Yes, be -1.
Roll them both.
Oh,
now I know.
Okay. So let me see you guys together.
The one time.
On the nat 20, the nat 20 does hit. It does not count as a crit.
Okay, so I'm gonna
so-
roll both of those.
Not horrible, I guess.
Okay,
So I
that's
guess
top
just
one,
roll
and the
normal
second one.
damage.
Okay. So here's what happens. Whatever you go to bring, so we'll bring it down with the 17. It becomes -1 with 16.
16.
It looks as if it would hit, and then you notice the creature's armor, and there's like those one piece of metal that went in you. There's various pieces of metal that are embedded in this creature as it holds up its arm in almost like a shield form. As it casts it would cast the shield spell, blocking the 17. However, then with the nat 20, as it breaks through, it's not quite a full critical blow, but you do hit it.
Okay.
And
And,
then there's another armor begins forming
Oh,
as
I
you
used
still
all 3
maintain
attacks, and I
shield.
don't have a bonus action. Okay, that's my turn.
12, then rage. Faust.
Can I move through these, or do I have to kill one to get out?
No, you will. They are blocking your movement. You need to use an interesting ability, or you can't attack one. You believe they may frenzy if you attack one.
Frenzy? Interesting.
They might freak the fuck out. You don't know what that means for you.
That's gonna become a problem, probably.
Someone
Does
just ice
sound-
knife them.
does sound problematic. Oh fuck, I have a fucking dimension door, but I really don't want to waste it right now.
Get a good
Might
position with
have.
it.
Yeah, I might have to. Okay, I'm gonna dimension door on top of the Crowley Chapel.
Dope.
I'm pretty sure I have enough.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
It's 500 feet, mate.
It's dude. It's wherever you want.
Anywhere you can dream, you can
It's
be.
basically wherever you want.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that's an action. See my baby fighting. I'm gonna give him a healing word. Don't worry about me. I'm over here now. What?
Nice.
Big spell, so.
That'll be my
But
turn.
actually, Rowan, isn't the rule card we use at the second level if you give to use another spell?
No, for 2 level spells, it caps. What is it? Is it fucking 5th level? It caps at. Do
I
you
thought it was
guys are?
second level. Okay.
No, no. That's no. It goes
Okay.
all the way up, but I think it's like 5th level. Would you guys aren't at the tier of magic yet where it matters. It's like 5th level where you can't do it.
Got you. For some reason, I had in my head that it was just a second level one you could do.
Nope. You could. I think you can do a action 4th level spell, a bonus action 4th level spell, but you can't do
Okay.
it 5th. So yeah, something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
It's
I just had
good
that-
to
I
know.
just
I'm
had that
gonna,
wrong
I'm
in
gonna
my
write
head,
that
so.
down somewhere.
It,
Actually.
it doesn't come up super often. That's late game stuff when you guys are pulling that stuff, and even then, it doesn't even happen that often. But anyway, Caxelfract is Faust does his healing.
Alright, I probably can't see that guy up on the roof over there.
You can
I?
see him. Yeah, you can see him.
I can? Okay.
Mhm.
Excellent then.
I'm gonna go pee. Don't die.
I will just firebolt him. What I'm gonna do.
He turns and
Is
sees
it
you coming. It's like
here?
that shield is still active before they use it on Rogue. And
That
will
one
hit
is?
against that metallic shield he's created. It's like the shield's forming off his body. Is there anything else, Caxelfract?
I'm just gonna run over this way. Bonus action. Nah, I'm good.
Winston, at the start of your turn, you will have a -3 to attack rolls and then saving throws.
Motherfucker.
It's like annoying. You can feel like it's like there's like being around this creature itself. Like it's like there's almost like a metallic taste in the air.
So there's no saving throw; it just automatically happens.
It automatically happens. You believe you can see
Um,
like the aura of effect it's going in.
Right.
You also remember what you saw going here.
I have not forgotten that. Not
Just
one bit.
this subtle thing between you and me.
Winston is going to try and see if he feels a bit better by getting there, but it's probably going to last till the end of my turn.
You are still under the effect, but you do feel better.
Yeah. I'm just going to move as far back as I can just now. And I'll take a couple of pot shots at Goody there.
Go for it.
Up. Up. 19 and a 12.
With his shield still activated, the 19 does not hit him. And
Uh,
actually, you have -3 on the 19, sadly.
yeah, that's true.
But I forgot about that part too.
Okay. Then Winston's going to use his bonus action to summon Cog to come and defend him. So Cog is... He's going to have to dash to get there, so yeah.
Go for it. Yep. Okay. Everyone make a perception check.
I got... It's not ability checks, it's just...
It's saving throws and attack rolls. Yeah, so you can. Okay, Belime's really the one I care the most about, to be honest. 'Cause I think he's the one that is gonna. Okay. So Belime, you're gonna see it. So it's kind of gonna force it towards you because it's not gonna have time to think. So what's more, Winston? This fucking motherfucker, he's doing it again. He's like crawled upside down, and he kind of begins like lurch up top and looking around, and then like he looks over up top of the roof, and Belime, you make eye contact with him. He will not have any of his special surprise stuff. He will just have regular. As he sees you, he opens up his tongue, his mouth, and then
Ow.
Okay. That can be so that's 16 poison damage. Do you have anything for poison damage?
No.
No. Okay.
This is to see
So
if
the
I can
tongue.
haste.
Okay.
Oh. I think crashing? What's happening? We're good. Okay.
Okay. So you maintain your spell. Make a strength saving throw for me. Okay. Now make me a con save.
Yeah, I don't think I'm waiting to flash a genius one of these, but
Oh, made
Okay,
advantage for
so-
no reason, so it's 13.
So 13 just passes. You're not poisoned. However, you were pulled to it. So let me see. It didn't. Okay, it had the 15. You're pulled to 15 to it. As I believe you're under the. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that's what it was. Okay, the tongue lurches out from you. It's then going to attempt to claw you.
That will
It
hit.
was a 15. Okay, that's 13 slashing damage. It claws into you.
I will use my
Make a-
reaction to absorb a d6 of that.
Okay, roll a d6. Make a con save again. And I guess another one for haste, actually. So, and that's 5 down, so that's just 8 slashing damage on Blind.
This guy's a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is in the normal con.
Well, you had your damage reduced from Rogue, so it's just 8 slashing damage.
I'm gonna use my armor to auto pass that.
Okay, so you do not become paralyzed.
Then this.
Well,
you're
Well,
you're now
the,
out of range.
oh no, I think I don't think you needed the user because the paralyze is it's not the paralyze that one's lower than the tongue.
Oh, does it let me pass then?
Yeah, 11 would have
Okay,
passed
cool.
on the
Okay,
paralyze,
this
and then
is
you
for
just do one for your
concentration.
Easy done.
haste. Yep.
I passed.
Yep, pass. Unable to do its things it super wanted. It's gonna you can take an attack of opportunity blind if he has such a thing, and it's gonna crawl back inside the building.
Yes, as a Warcaster, I can do this. Oh, ignore the advantage. 12 though.
Very good. And you do know you got a deep cut on the creature. The flumps all begin to the panic. It continues. It actually accelerates because like the focus over in front of them, something it's gone, and they all blow up. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm very sad.
Oh,
Friends are dead.
thank God, my head.
And they are gone. I believe all the ghouls were defeated.
So much
Except for the
screaming.
Shadow Steel.
My head is killing me now. Gotta write down that I stink for 4 fucking days.
Okay.
Damn.
So you're gonna need to make 2 con saves, Jared. You have disadvantage, and you also have a
Both.
-1 for each of these.
-1 or -3?
You have a -1.
Okay.
Winston had a -3. Yours was a bit luckier, but you do have disadvantage because it is con based.
Disadvantage.
That one's okay. No more metal gets in. You'll see if your body holds against the next metal. Okay. So here. Okay. With that, so it's 22 reduced down to 11 slashing damage. Take 11, and then it's 7 slashing damage. You then take 10 necrotic, and then 7 necrotic. Do you need me to go back over that one?
The last one was 7, right?
Yeah. So the total damage you took,
I think I put it in right.
you took 35 damage. You took 11,
Sweet.
7, 10, and 7.
Give me a check it on my character sheet. Oh,
Okay, so that-
negative.
so- That is its attacks.
I must have missed one in there.
I think it's gonna. You know what? I think he stays there. You got so much. The line. Some little fucker died here. It's like you have like a fucking old gaping hole in your chest now.
Ow. Does he think whatever he's being hit by might be dispellable, like dispel magic?
Like what's happening to him, the
Yeah.
thing he's been doing. Make a perception check. It's gonna be decently hard. It's kind of a subtle thing that's happening, but you have good perception.
Yeah, I know I rolled bad whenever that.
All
happened.
you're seeing is at times when he gets stabbed, it looks like the metal's going inside of him, almost like the creature's dagger is even getting like smaller from metal pieces going inside of Roke.
Well, he's gonna move back out of this aura. Well, actually, I guess let's go ahead and He'll just
Well,
front.
so actually, at the start of your turn, that's a good. So you do Ed. You go. You have a
Oh.
-4 to attack rolls and 4 to saving throws. Roke and Winston, your effects are over. It resets at one of the creature's turn ends.
He's gonna have Skitter start moving towards him, and he'll just actually how close am I? I can just throw produce flame at him probably. Yeah, I'll just trigger produce flame.
Go for it. And his shield did reset.
So probably misses. He'll move
13.
back.
No, a 17 will hit him.
13.
-4.
Oh, yeah, it does hit.
Actually, I have a
As you
bonus
exit
action.
off
I'm gonna go ahead and help Roke a bit. I'll give him one of these.
Go for it.
I'll move back.
Nice,
Okay,
thank
you healed. Roke, you have a -2 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah, let me fix.
You have a Bardic Rook?
I don't think I have it still, do I?
You haven't used it. I think you
Yeah, I
still
would
have
have a D6 if I. Yeah, I would. Yeah, D6. Okay, here we go. Come on.
He's not
First
been hit
thing,
that many
bonus
times.
action, use that band on my wrist to give myself a greater healing potion.
Okay, wait. Are you want to use a contingency band?
Yeah.
So that's not how it works. The way it works is you have to spend a decent bit of time, and you put the band inside the healing potion, and then it absorbs it. That's not a combat thing you do. That's a
No, I did that I did that already last session.
Okay, I did not hear that. Make it very obvious when you do that, because it's very important with potions and stuff. So you use the greater healing potion. The
I thought
greater
I
healing
told you.
potion's gone.
We can just not.
No,
do
that's
it then.
fine. If you did it, that's fine. And then, so I would say that's the only charge that's on the ring currently. So you can use up a greater healing potion. You can now have the effects of a greater healing potion.
Okay.
And I believe what is it take like a bonus, like it's an action to heal or a bonus action? I don't remember. Or is it a reaction? I don't remember.
Reaction. No, it's a bonus. I don't. I'll look it up. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, because it takes an action to
Let's see.
enchant it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it's when you take damage as well. That's why I had a feeling we're not using this.
Oh,
right?
okay.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
So
then
no.
I'm not-
No,
yeah.
you're not doing any of that.
All right.
That is
I'm not doing
yeah,
that.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna attack then.
Sucks, that's good
That's
fucking
nice.
heal too.
Another nat 20.
Okay. Just make sure you want to give it the Frostmourne. It's probably different than the arm ice.
Oh shit! Sorry. They're both
Yeah.
blue, man.
So whenever you take damage, you use a command word, and that's when you use your reaction to use the potion. Okay. So you reckless, so you can roll a crit damage on the Frostmourne.
I'll roll the damage from the character sheet.
And I'll just do the crit real quick. Okay, your next attacks.
Fat crit.
There you go. That won't hit. And it can't even use its shield, so to protect it from that.
And then one more. Oh, why did
Now
it?
it's now
I
it's
didn't
doing
click back on
damage.
my character sheet. Fucking idiot. -2 to each one of those, right? So the 15 does it
Oh,
hit?
it's a good call. So then, a 23 would have still hit him, no matter what. And then the last one you had advantage, so it's 17 comes down to 15. So the
15.
last one will not hit. The other two.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Faust.
Disadvantage on attack rolls, so
You do?
yeah, I'm poisoned.
I'm poisoned. Yep, you are poisoned. I think it's for 4 hours.
Got vision
Yes. Yep. Yeah, I do. That's what I was thinking about using, or Dissonant Whispers, but I also don't want to make it run towards Winston, because that'd be worse. So I think I'm just going to Vicious Mockery it.
Okay. Anything else,
Wisdom
Faust?
save.
You do like a
Healing
creature. It
word.
does have some protection in its mind.
It's another
fuck.
healing word into
Yes.
my boy.
Okay, I'll give you an idea as well. This is my fault. This guy's fucking tough. He actually, he would have also had this as well.
Oh.
Just so you know, he would have actually had advantage on that.
Good to
That'll
know.
give you an idea. You would have learned that on there.
So I think I'm not having a good time over here.
This guy seems pretty intense.
I heal Rock for 6 and I do a funny little dance.
Little Dan.
Caxel fract.
Uh-oh. So is this guy wearing like religious garb?
That's what he's wearing. You see the artist has on?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's pretty tattered. Once they found out, you get more into it, but like nothing that could be easily identifiable.
Okay.
Not like in the mid combat.
I'm wondering if he's Father Cornelius. Okay. I'll just bolt him with fire.
Cool.
So let me get this wrong, because I've never actually done this. So the familiar can give you the help action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I just say I'm doing. I don't need to be next to him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The familiar
Well,
can give me the help action.
yeah, it's next to you. So the specter's next to you, and it gives you like the help action, and now you advantage on your attack.
Okay. Ow.
That hits. Ooh,
Take that a little bit.
tragic. It's the specter's fault.
Bonus action. No, I'm good.
Winston, what would you like to do? And once more, you did see that fucker climb out, stab your friend, and then go back inside. Fucking
Yeah.
bitch.
I'm gonna say, Baline, get down from there.
It's gonna go for
Uh,
somebody either way.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the tank.
I'm just gonna shoot at the guy.
Go for it.
14 won't
14
hit.
will not hit. You notice you do not go under that
too
that
distracted.
miasma effect.
A little distracted. So actually, how close are you now, Baline? 30. I may regret this as Winston. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Baline.
Okay.
Much thank you.
And is that your turn?
And I think
There you go,
I
buddy.
will. I think I'll move. I'm going to get some cover behind these logs. Is my plan, and I'm
Go
gonna
for it.
have,
Yeah, there
Cole
you go.
come up here with me.
I'm gonna have the stealth instant fail because everybody's looking. So you go crawling out, and like he tries to be all sneaky, but he is seen.
Doing the Skyrim crouch.
He looks up. I think instantly he looks up, and Balim cut him pretty bad, so he's gonna get his revenge of Balim, but he needs to do a wisdom save.
Yes. Fit DC 15.
So he cannot. So what he does instead is he
Stick
will
his
look
tongue
around.
out, put his fingers on his ears. Eh.
Is he going for Okashi?
He probably has to. It's mean. Actually, you guys might like him going for Okashi, but he goes around. So, and you know what? Since actually, I wasn't. His stealth thing probably does matter. Roke might not notice him actually. You two, where Roke hasn't really been fucking with this guy. So, Roke, make
I
me a
haven't
perception
noticed
check.
him at all yet.
He didn't roll that good himself. Make me a perception check.
This typical.
You still got,
Yeah.
you still got inspiration.
Can I flash a genius that by any chance?
If it's a skill check, you can.
Oh, he's too far away. I have to be 30 feet. No, never mind.
Okay, what is? I get to use my Skulker ability.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay, I gotta hit him for this to activate, but it is gonna hurt him because it's poison also. Okay. Okay, and since I hit him, it will act as a crit. Okay, so Roke, make me first make a strength save. You have advantage. You do have -2 because of the miasma.
Oh my
Bro.
Okay. So you are whipped, and since you're on the building, let's say you won't get all the way to him, and you're gonna be
Oof.
not prone. Let's say. you
That's
take-
not good.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, damn. You're back. So you'll take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Damn girl.
Now make me a con save.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Disadvantage and minus. Okay. You all become you become paralyzed.
Oh,
no,
fuck.
no, I'm sorry. You not become paralyzed. You become poisoned in such a way it's easy to become paralyzed, and now he's going to swarm you. Oh, sorry, don't roll that. Not I clicked the wrong thing.
Get off me.
Oh. You believe Roke, if he would have hit you, you would have automatically become paralyzed. Okay, he had to do a lot of stuff though. So he crawled out. I'll give him a bit of movement there. We'll give him I'll say he had to use 15 because he's being stealthy. Go up to there. That's another 10. He's at 25. It's gonna be a little fucker, dude. He's so fast. He's gone.
What
Fucking
happened?
bitch.
I think Mark fought a ghoul skulker a long time ago. It's one of the first monsters we fought along in my early.
Yeah, I did. I remember the bastards.
This is what they do. It's annoying. They're not cool. This guy's gonna leap off the air and stab Roke in the back. He will miss. As he can't break through the armor, he'll go one more time. That time he will. So you take 4 slashing damage, then 6 necrotic, and then do a disadvantage con save. Okay.
I'm not liking how high the levels are getting.
Get there. Who do I wanna? Let's see. We'll go there. The line will be a -3.
Okay. Skitter moved down 20 last time.
No, he's over.
So he
You wanted to be Dia?
I just want him to come to me and give me a help action.
Yeah, yep, he can be on next to you.
Okay, cool.
He's at your foot. He's slapping your heel.
Blam will move back up here. Is there anything I can do that won't break that? Anything useful? No, I should just attack. He'll just chuck a produce flame at him. -3 to this. Nope. And he's gonna go ahead and give Roke one of these, so we need him to stay up. And he's gonna use the movement to get down. That'll be him.
Okay. Roke is bad, dude. It's fucking bad,
Really
dude.
bad.
Everything. You got
Everything's bad.
-3 to a bunch of
Ugh.
shit. You are paralyzed at the end of your turn. You can
Feel
take a
like
con
shit.
save.
Twice
Gotta
as
pick-
bad.
Wait, is he paralyzed?
Yes, he's paralyzed.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have something completely different. I realized paralyzed.
Oh no. I'm sorry. He's not paralyzed. I'm excited. He's
Oh
not
good.
paralyzed.
I was like, I thought he wasn't
Poison.
paralyzed.
No.
Can be
I
paralyzed.
failed to paralyze. You're not. I'm sorry. You're right. He's not paralyzed. You stand up. I'm
I
sorry.
stand
A lot
up.
of stuff going on.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink a potion.
Okay. And you can feel one of those metal pieces, it burns on the back of your neck and on your arm and one on your thigh. Big ol' heal.
Nice.
Big ol' heal.
It does numb some of the pain, but you still
It's all-
feel
it's
that
all my
the
potion.
jagged
That's all my
pieces
greater
in
heal.
you. And it kind of feels even like parts spreading, metal's spreading through your body.
I don't like the way that feels. Come on, let me click. Okay, and then I'll guess lay into this guy.
Go for it. You heard him a lot last time. Big ol' lot last time.
I'll reckless his ass.
Go for it. You're hasted. You got reckless.
We're
Got
on round
cold damage,
7,
you
I
got
believe.
splashing damage. You got rages. Long battle. There's a lot of bad guys.
You gotta-
But you. That hits.
Okay. Second
Oh,
one.
I guess 7 get haste will go on eventually. You're right. I didn't think about that.
We got a
part.
couple more, few more rounds, but yeah.
Yeah, so we'll say 3 more rounds sounds right to me. I never keep track. Both those hit. You can do your third
What
one.
was my minus? Was it? Did I get a new minus?
You have a -3, so a 16 hits, and you
Okay.
believe he's run out of his magic.
Okay, I'll roll the damage there, and damage there.
There we go.
Still got
It should be.
still got a
able to
haste
hit,
swing.
I should have one
you get-
more, right?
though. Mhm,
And one
another
more.
attack.
One more.
This next one
Come
might be
on.
kind of
Shit.
real good.
Come
I rolled
on.
twice because it's reckless.
Yeah.
The crit will become a normal one because of the
Ah,
miasma, but it is
forgot.
but it is an auto hit. He can't shield against it. No worry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Then.
So as you feel the metal like in your body, it's like spreading, and like there's this thick iron taste like in the air. And the ground seems like it's rotting. I swear, every time you see the ground is bleeding, Roke, but you block all that out, and it just gets cold around you, overtaking the miasma. As you stab into the chest of the creature, freezing him solid, you kick him as he shatters into pieces, and his aura is gone as well.
Raw.
And Roke, you remember some fucker in here. He fucking stabbed you in the back.
Bastard in there. Where'd that son of a bitch go? That's my turn.
Faust.
I don't think I know that thing is there, do I?
Yes, you've been able to see it. You were able
Okay,
to,
cool.
because you had
I
clear
still
up
have those
Roke.
metal things in me,
Yeah,
right?
you see it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still poisoned.
How far? Oh wait, no. I'll just ready a firebolt to shoot at the Skulker whenever I see him.
Okay, so you're ready. If you see that creature slurp at yes, don't assume
Okay,
you have a good aerial view.
The
Castle
very-
crack.
Yeah.
Same. I'm gonna move up here.
Come out, peek
I'll
your
say
head,
for
I
Castle
dare
crack.
you.
You probably haven't seen it actually during this time. However,
Plus
Faust, would
control,
you like to yell
so,
something to Faust?
Peek your head, you ugly bastard. Just
Well,
poke, peek it
Do
out.
you let Caxel know about it, Faust?
Yeah, there's an ugly son of a bitch over there.
So you would know it's
Yeah,
in
wait.
there. Yeah.
Okay, I also will ready a firebolt.
There you go. And now you're ready with him. As Winston, as they are racist, what would you like to do?
racist.
What? I'm not racist.
Firebolt!
That's what they sound. That's what they sound
So-
like.
When Winston's gonna move there and aim his crossbow at the window that thing keeps emerging from.
And it's just going out through the fucking door.
He's
God.
just the door then.
Yeah.
He'll ready his action to shoot. He's going to command Cog to come over and give him the help action, which involves like some aiming mechanisms coming out of Cog's shoulder with help Winston aim. It's like a little hole, like a stand for him to put his crossbow on, and like a laser sight.
So, and as you all get your laser sights ready, it immediately goes to do its bullshit stealth plan. It's ruined because Roke is right there staring at the door. It goes to open its mouth to shoot out its tongue, but the readied actions can go off before. We'll see if
So
you
only
can
a
bring
one
it down.
attack, but
Bring it down
Let's go.
before it poisons him again.
oh, natural 20. We'll take that.
Like, oh, what the hell?
Dude, come on.
Just get good.
No.
That'll be 17 damage.
Oh, the 20, and then the fire. And with that, what the? Come on, work, please. I gotta reset. That will be enough to bring it down. But my stuff's frozen. Come on, you whore.
Yes?
No. As actually my stuff's I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I can do this. As it emerges out, it goes to tongue attack on Rokashi, but it takes a bolt through the eye and then is scorched with flames erupting as it falls to the ground, screeching in agony. But then it is gone. And with that, the eerie village goes quiet.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
I'm going to go AFK just for a few minutes. But
Well, if we could do a little break. If you guys want to take like a 5-minute break or
Yeah,
whatever.
for sure.
We
Actually,
fought
could
for a
use
long
Russian.
time.
My bladder's
I'm
full.
sure there's gonna be some questions about what's going on with Jared. I know Blime's gonna ask some stuff.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's not.
No, he's interested.
I do find it funny. He's having a couple times. Winston doesn't want to do things, and then the monster in the back gets him. Always a good time. Always a good time. That's gone.
It's a good Warcaster value last fight.
What was that?
So you got some good Warcaster value last fight.
To get a good old primal salve.
Got a Primal Salve to keep my spell going.
I don't think you fought a ghoul skulker before. I haven't used one in a long time. They're annoying.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I don't think so. The last time I used one is like old party went into a tomb and fought a bunch of ghouls. There was one that would like lurk around corners and stuff, and that's what it would do. And they are not chill, because the whole point is they then pull you close in and then they paralyze you, and then you're just dead, dude.
Oh.
It's a fucking brutal combo
Yeah, I imagine.
with a +7 stealth. Like
Glad I saw it coming in.
and it has a crit. If it gets a stealth on you, it acts as a crit on its tongue attack, so it gets extra poison damage. And
How high up is this roof?
you're like, so it's sloping at the very top. We can say it's fucking like 30 feet tall. You're like 15, 20-ish. The slope. You have the special shoes on, not like the Secret Service. They couldn't stand on the roofs, but you can. There's this one's not too sloped for you.
Yeah, I'll climb down.
Did you guys hear that? With like why like the Secret Service wasn't on the roof when the Trump thing happened? Because like they didn't have like it was too sloped. They're like they didn't have good enough shoes or something.
The shooter can get up there, apparently.
Well, yeah.
He had good shoes.
That's what they should have said. What they said.
Oh.
That's what they shouldn't have said. They couldn't get up there because the fucking shooter did.
I mean, they knew he would miss. They had the intelligence. They didn't need to.
They're just like, let him get up there.
Let him try
Let
it.
Let's just see how far they
Yeah,
get.
what's funny?
Oh,
is the
shit.
Like, yeah, they shoot at him because you don't like him, and that was a fucking big plus, big reason why he probably won because of that.
Do you think that he's gonna get shot at during his presidency a lot?
Maybe, I don't know, dude. I didn't think that was like a thing that happened still. And then now it happened like almost twice, like one time,
Yeah,
and
it
another,
happened
and then
twice,
another,
it's
then
very
another time the
close.
guy was in the bushes and they only saw him because the barrel's out of the bushes. It's kind of fucking crazy. It's kind of fucking wild.
That should speak volumes as to why we don't. Yeah, whatever.
But I would
No,
assume
it
now
speaks
maybe,
why you don't
maybe,
miss. You just
maybe
don't
they-
miss.
maybe they lighten up because they because now if someone would assassinate him, he becomes like a mortar, and so like, but if you're like shoots me, you're a crazy person, so you're not thinking that deep. But like now it's like
I'm just curious what the reality where Trump dies is like, or he just dies from that
Well,
shot.
well they go like Vance would become, and I think Vance is much harder a lot of those stuff, and then now like you have like it would be they could go hard and have like no like way to stop them. Like it's
Well,
like
Vance isn't president at that point.
but he would be if they killed him, if they killed Trump now, and then
Well,
he would
now
become
he would.
president.
Vance is
Oh, you're saying
Vance is a
past.
moron, though. I don't think he's
Before.
gonna do anything.
In the past, and he died, dude. It's probably be chaos, dude.
Vance is the kind of
There's
guy
no
who
way-
fucks his couch cushions, apparently.
You know way you can have the
I don't
you
think
know-
Vance would have beat her.
you can have an election, dude. It's chaos, dude. If they take him out, that's pretty wild. If you take out the front runner of like one of the parties, dude, and it's only a 2-party system, and he dies right before, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Some
People would have lost
crazy
their
shit.
minds, dude. People would have lost their minds.
And it seems like it happened to
If-
Biden, basically. Basically got murdered.
Anybody, if it happened to Biden, it would be crazy. Everyone would have lost their, like, it would have been, dude. It would be wild.
That's pretty much what they did to Biden.
That's what I'm saying.
wouldn't
That's
have
what they did to him. They killed him, and Kamala took his place.
I like the theory that Biden was mad because they fucking took him down, and so he started trolling, and that's why he wore like the Trump hat and stuff because he was fucking pissed off.
Yeah,
So
I
he
know. There's
started,
no
like,
way he's not mad.
Well, I could see the Trump hat thing. I looked at it as he's like old man, nice old man. He was just being silly, and he just put it on. I didn't think there was anything that deep into it. He just fucking put it on. Actually, it's kind of nice to have like the left side and the right side for like a little like smile over something.
Actually
No,
getting
bro's,
along
bro's
again?
fuming.
Holy fuck.
Getting
It's not-
along.
I don't think there's nothing to be mad about. But then like I like the deeper dark conspiracy of like no, he fucking did it because now he wants Trump to win. 'Cause he's fucking mad.
He
So
probably
that's,
voted
like,
for Trump.
Dude, did you guys see the thing where the fucking where he calls up Zelensky to talk and he calls Zelensky Putin? Oh my
Yes.
god, dude. Dude, it's
Yeah.
so bad. It's
Yeah,
so
I saw that.
bad. And then he comes back immediately and like he tries to fix it.
He was standing
Like,
right next to fucking
Ah!
Zelensky, right in front of the
Dude,
fucking press
it's-
conference,
dude,
man.
it's
I
like
was like,
the-
come on.
It's so bad. I almost think it's on purpose.
Come on, Grandpa.
Fucking
fuck's
terrible.
Fucking
sakes.
old man. Trump's older than Biden. So now that's cool.
Now
He's
Trump's
a-
the oldest president ever. Let's
Yeah,
just-
I don't think he's not older than Biden, but he's older than whenever he's the oldest president ever, like to get reined in or whatever. So like, I think Biden's older though. I think he's acts
70
older.
what? 74?
They're both old.
It's more than
Trump
74.
Trump 74, 75.
Dude,
Right.
guess how old? Dude, Nancy Pelosi's old as shit.
Motherfucker could go at any time,
She's
dude.
an old bat. Joe Biden's at 81.
Fuck hell.
And I
Jesus
think
Christ, get him
I
out of
would
here.
guess, I would guess Trump's 78. I was right.
Boomer.
78. Yeah.
Hmm.
okay.
78? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Dude, he's
Harris
get
is-
all these old heads out of here.
Harris is 60.
He
Fucking
looks
hell,
good
man.
for 60. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she
Because
does.
Well, it's the baby blood.
It's black don't crack. That's what it is.
Tim Walz is 60.
Yeah, I can
He
believe
looks
that.
60.
He looks older than
yeah.
60.
He cracked.
No, white cracks. Black.
I knew-
doesn't.
I knew Vance was young. Vance is pretty young for all the guys, like 40. Like, I mean, I still think like 40. We need to let's get a good old like fucking 33-year-old in there.
I think there's an age requirement
Yeah.
isn't there, for president.
Is
I think,
it
I think
early?
40 is
Well,
the
for,
lowest,
well, for
right?
isn't Congress early 30s? Let's see.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I said for the 30. Yeah, for like
I think
it's
the oldest
40
becomes the Supreme Court.
Yes, you could be a senator at 30. You could be a representative at 25.
Yeah, state
God
representative.
damn. I
I'm
could be a representative right now.
Yes.
What,
Isn't
what
that-
are we talking about right now?
We're all running
Just-
for office.
Politics.
Wait, how old am I? I'm 24. Never
Filler.
mind.
Filler until we can get back into fantasy world. That's
I'm the
more fun.
baby of the group.
That's yeah, you're like 12.
Like 12.
I'm 16.
This would really concern me if AJ was 12.
This whole time, he's been a literal child.
I think I've known.
Faust
I think I've
played-
known him for almost 12 years, actually.
Faust
He
played
is
by
not-
12-year-old.
got held back a couple times. Okay. So, battles come to an end, but Rogue, you feel like agonizing, like stabbing pain in those various spots that you were stabbed in, and actually, it almost looks like the wounds haven't really even been healed. Like you received like your health back, but like the wound is like it's like there's like a rotting source on this three
Infected.
spots you were stabbed.
Pustules.
Well, the
What's
three
wrong
spots
with
that you
me?
failed. Yeah.
You okay there, big guy?
Oh, that thing put something in me.
Let me have
Okay,
a look.
you can keep it.
Without consent, how
Well,
rude.
so with as Winston and Belaim head over, what could be done is one could simply do a form of like surgery to try to quickly cut them out before they embed too deep. You could attempt to dispel them, but you're not sure to what extent that would have, and you know it would have that'd be an experimentation thing to do. You know, it'd still be in his body technically too, unless it fades away. Surgery is one way to cut him out. It'd be medicine based.
Blind's good at
Um,
medicine. He could try it.
If
Quick,
you
cut
wanted
him
to,
out, quick!
we'd have to be doing this now. We'd have to do medicine.
Faust!
Yes.
Cut him out, hurry!
Sit still.
Hurry.
I am not proficient in medicine, surprisingly, despite me operating on myself.
Would you like a
so-
scalpel? I
That,
have
was,
a
that
scalpel.
wasn't medicine. That was science.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference.
So,
Would you-
so I probably can't help you with this.
I'll take
but
an
I can certainly
inspiration.
Give you a flash of genius. Though.
That
You
would
know
help.
what? Okay, yeah, you can have Flash of Genius ready for sure.
Would you like a scalpel? I do have a scalpel.
That would be helpful.
I'll give you a scalpel and a bardic.
Can you guidance info for this?
And there's going to be 3 of these because he failed 3. He has 3 infections right now.
Oof. Can you guidance and stuff for this?
Yeah, no, yeah. Do all the stuff you want. I want it
Yeah,
out
cool.
of him actually.
All right, first one,
There's
medicine.
gonna be 3 medicine checks. We're gonna do one for each as you're fucking cutting into him.
I watch intently as the knife breaks skin.
Plus
Flash
one,
of genius gives you an automatic +4.
and
Can you do
this is
Flash of
guidance.
Genius for each of them, or is there a limited?
I have 4.
Well,
of
the
them.
guidance says
Oh,
it.
okay. Well, so if you don't want to use Flash of Genius set with a 17, he gets 1 out. That's the first one, and I'll say like while that is happening, I don't know. You fucking take 3 piercing damage.
He'll recast
going.
guidance and try it again.
Keep going. Keep going.
There you go. That one you learned from the last one. You're able to cut out. It was like this like the small metallic piece. But anyway, we'll get into those in a second. You got 1 more as your buddy's ready for their enchantments, and you're able to get the last one out. As those 2 ones will say, you take 10 more piercing damage, Rogue, from the quick surgery to come out. And then clink, clink, clink on the ground is like these small like bits of like metal. And actually, it's like there's many of these same bits like embedded into that strange ghast.
Oh,
Can
clean.
Winston examine any of the metal pieces?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One. I guess. This one might be a history check.
Oh, interesting.
You know what?
It's a
Also,
1, so re-rolling.
history, and then
14.
also an Arcana, because I might be able to tell you just a few things.
Okay, so I got a dirty 20 on the history
That's good enough.
and a 29 on the Arcana.
Okay.
Are you sure it's
You
high
believe-
enough?
You
I'm
believe
not sure. I'll flash a
DC
genius
was
to get
30.
a 30.
You believe
Flash
this
a
is
genius it.
an incredibly rare substance, a rare ore, something known as shadow steel. It's like known to be found sometimes in the Underdark or in strange
Okay.
deposits.
Out of character, I've heard of Shadow Steel, so I can't remember what it is though.
I think I think what I'm going to talk about is going to be kind of new stuff. It's from
Okay.
those monsters are from the Grim Hollow book, and I changed them a good bit. That's probably where you're getting, but I changed a few things. But that's where this comes from, that monster art and stuff. I think it's Grim Hollow. But anywho, when since it's more commonly found in the Underdark, Dwergar and Dark Elves are known to use it. However, it has various corrupting properties. It can be used to enhance the undead, even creating some as such. And with such good rolls, you believe those embeddings that were done to Roke, if they weren't removed in a certain time, eventually he probably would have become the creature that you all just fought. It is it's a rare and sinister ore. It has like a liquid black appearance with like these subtle like dark purples and silvers that move through it. It can sometimes, like old caverns and in very dark places, it sometimes can even be found in old battlegrounds or places that are heavily tainted with, I guess, bloodshed or necromantic energy. Necromancers love Shadow Steel. It can even be used to enhance death magic and their own magic. I can keep going for a while if you guys are interested in it. There's a lot of shit. He rolled good.
This is some bad shit, guys.
It can be used as a conduit for necromantic energy to like absorb or amplify necromancy spells. It can be used to make interesting weapons and armor. It can be told to be able to make weapons that can prevent healing from them. It is known. Sometimes stories say it can be used to absorb the essence of life itself, which can mean a variety of things. Paladins and clerics, priestly people would hate this substance. It has a variety of known drawbacks, such as like its corruptive influence, very difficult to refine. Need a very expert craftsman to be able to use it. It can lose durability over time in direct sunlight. It is, and what you believe is like somehow this shadow steel was used to either naturally make or someone made that ghast you fought. That creature was enhanced with this shadow steel. So that's a good bit of info for you. I don't want to keep ranting
Is
at you
anybody
guys.
taking it? Or are we just leaving it in the sun to rot?
Well, if you would like, you guys, it's kind of like broken up and such. It's lost some of its luster, but you won. You can
pick
collect
up the
one bundle of shadow steel if you would like, from the creature.
I'm going to take this just purely for research purposes.
It
There's
is
that
very
mind.
valuable. You could sell it. Certain places like in Ord, they might arrest you for having such a thing. But if you were in like Dalton, they'd probably sell for a lot of money, or maybe to a broker or something. There'd be no way to come up with a direct price, probably based on the buyer. But
Winston is probably never going to use this unless he needs to make a conduit for necromantic energy.
and you could experiment with it, and things would happen to be difficult.
You're gonna install it into your body probably pretty soon.
If he knows about the corruptive nature of it, he's probably not going to install it in himself.
You believe prolonged handling of Shadow Steel can corrupt the wielder's mind, instilling dark urges, whispers of forgotten spirits, and an insatiable hunger for power over life and death.
But how is he going
He's
to?
just going to put it in the bag of holding.
He's gonna need all the power he can get to avoid them, though.
That is true. That is true. They are coming.
Pause.
There you
Ah.
go.
He said dark urge.
And I believe Caxofract, the note you had, might have mentioned Shadow Steel. I don't remember the note you had, the one you found.
You guys want to chill in the
And
church for a
You
little
might be
bit?
muted, by the way, Mark.
We don't even know if there's anything else in there. Can we just leave now?
No, we killed everything. Let's go in.
Well, with that,
Wait,
this time
how
for you
do
guys.
you
My
know
baby's
killed everything?
hurt.
Let's
We
burn
need
it
to
down.
rest. We need to
Let's
rest.
leave
Let's burn it down.
somewhere not dangerous.
Well, then with this, there is the tent. I see Caxofract. I don't know if you're trying to talk, Mark. you might be muted.
Sorry, I was waiting.
uh,
I was
oh, no,
getting
you're-
talked
well,
to.
Are you heading up to the temple?
Yeah,
You
I'd
were
like
up there
to
for a bit.
investigate this place.
You can obviously tell there's the symbology of Crowley. There's the symbol of the bleeding dagger hanging above the threshold, which actually matches your dagger, Faust. There's a side door over there, Caxelfract. There is also this door is slightly open to the front because that's where the gas came out of.
And anywhere dedicated to Crowley is a bad place to be. Let's
Burn
not
it
go in
down.
there.
Literally, no one likes Crowley. Like,
Wait, I
but-
think my dagger
well-
is Crowley related.
while you
Maybe
were
there's
there-
something else.
real quick, as you pull out your dagger, it was while you were up there, Caxelfract. Was something you were doing?
I was just like checking this place out. I didn't want to go right in the front door, so. I was
Okay,
gonna try
so
to
you were
hide.
waiting. So you're waiting for them to come up first.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing you might have heard is I don't know for sure. It might have been. Did your note mention Shadow Steel also?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then you did. You would have heard them talking about that. I thought your note, so you would have heard that. That would have clicked for you anyway. But then you guys walk up as then Faust, you pull out your dagger, and the dagger is still bleeding, not chill, and it matches the dagger above the threshold of the door.
This is fate. Like I'm supposed to be here. Can we just take
Go
a
ahead.
peek, and then we can burn it down afterwards?
Okay.
Yay.
No, let's go.
Yeah, let's just go. That's you. It's my impression of you.
Yes, let's go inside.
As you guys,
Yeah, well, I hope you're.
You'll be okay, Winston.
I'm dying. I'm
I'll
dying.
keep safe.
as you
I
guys,
love you.
as you move towards the temple, past a couple other buildings, is there any interest to check out a established house or a mine or anything like that, or do you guys head directly to the temple?
Oh,
I'm
mine?
interested in going to
Well,
mine.
it feels wherever you guys would, but
Go
as
down
like
there,
as
but
they walk
mine.
through, a lot of the houses look kind of like shitty. This house looks like some sort of important person lived here, and it's in decent shape. That is we could explore. This over here looks like one of the collapsed mines, and you could explore the mine a bit if you like, or head up to the temple.
I'm very interested in the temple.
I get
We're
it.
already here, so
So
may as
Fa-
well.
Faust opens the door, and you can choose to
Careful
walk
for
in or
Father
not.
Cornelius.
I think Caxelfract drops that, and she all like, who's Cornelius? And then inside here, Winston, you can leave if you want.
Winston is standing by the door, does not want to enter,
Mr.
but just keeping, make sure
Crowley.
that checking that none of them
Mr.
die.
Crowley.
That is his theme. Whenever I've used it like once.
Dun, da, 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 da.
Monsieur Crowley.
I have you.
Bonsuela Crowley. Right, so we take a short rest in here.
No,
Then
let's
we're in
not
tip
rest
top
in-
shape.
Let's not rest in the corrupted temple, please.
It's not corrupted.
It's
Is
the
it?
temple of Crowley is fucking corrupted.
By what?
It's a holy place.
Crowley.
If
You
it's a
see
temple
where
of
the
Crowley, how
dagger
could it
goes?
be? How could it be corrupted by Crowley if it's
Because
a Crowley temple?
he's a dark fucking god.
And
It's quite narrow-minded, Winston.
Followers of Crowley does murder on a whim, and yes, that sounds very much like Faust. But if he does become a follower of Crowley, I'm definitely either he leaves or I leave. That's the choice the party's going to make if he's a follower of Crowley. I have no desire to get murdered.
He's just returning the
Right.
dagger.
I just want to see.
He's wearing a symbol of Crowley and is holding a dagger of Crowley, and the dagger is now bleeding, and we're in a temple of Crowley. I ain't entering in there with him. Fuck off.
What's the worst that could happen?
He murdered all of us.
Not all
Really?
of you. No.
Could just murder me.
Do not be scared, Faust. Explore whatever religious items you find.
Thank you.
Or just over
Oh.
here.
As Farouk sits and relaxes, you guys enter in.
Get me a
and
short
something
rest dinner if I
you
can.
notice- We'll make you roll for this one. I think you guys have seen this symbol before in a couple times. So it is a temple to Crowley. However, previously you see signs where you believe it was a temple to the god Eos. Eos
Oh,
is a
so it
god
is
of
corrupted.
adventures, and Eos is one of the new gray pantheon gods. Jared, that was Starsky's god a long time ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
But now there's signs where like the whatever was of Eos here was washed away to replace with Crowley after. There was like a little side like storage building next to the church. Over here, there's a door where above the threshold, it says something kind of creepy. It says sanctum. Um, there are various notes and stuff scattered. Um, ornamental sacrificial like daggers and bowls and
Ah.
other tools for not good things, very likely. You do find, because you
Daggers.
guys dealt with the gas and made good checks earlier, there is on like the altar area there's a bundle of shadow steel. A variety of necromantic scrolls. And I'll just let you guys are able, you can identify these. Like if you have like their spits, like some of them kind of weird you out. With
Oh.
what would he want with spare the dying? That gives bad thoughts, or like healing spells like cure wounds and stuff. Others, these spells look as if were used for not good reasons, and you can decide for yourself what those reasons.
Blime cack scrolls
Ooh, scrolls.
and daggers. Okay, who wants one? I want. Cause fear.
Give me Speak with Dead.
Boop.
My fucking roll 20 keeps crashing. What the fuck?
You want any girl?
Or did
Girlfriend?
Bestow curse.
Just
Yeah, I'll
Winston
take all
stay
of them
outside.
if I can. but-
Roll of cause fear.
While you guys are searching around up there, there are various urns full of like bone and ash. That center circle, it almost looks like offering circle of sorts. Maybe one could make a religion check on that if they wish to identify the circle.
Sure, can I guidance it?
That's fine. You do believe it is an offering circle where one may receive foul blessings. You look around as well, and it looks as if there's various alchemy, like done, for part of these offerings. One could make a religion check or an alchemist check, and recreate one of these foul blessings.
Ooh.
There's enough things around here where one could try. It looks as if one could maybe enchant one of the vials of blood that are around. However, if one would fail, there is a downside that it will not be known.
What were the checks?
One can make a religion check or an alchemist check.
Oh, okay.
Alchemist would probably depend on the person.
I have herbalism, not alchemist though.
That can be, herbalism works for it. That's fine. So it'd be
Okay,
an
dope.
herbalism skill check.
Tempted to
But
do it.
there is a downside of there is a failure.
Still have your D8, Faust.
It's up to Tanner. I think I did it when you were doing surgery.
It's been 10 minutes.
If it was during the surgery, that got used up because that was a lengthy time to cut out like safely and all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you another one.
Yeah, if you want to. I'll take it.
Sure.
You know, something I could be doing is I could be biting people and using my fanged bite to get myself a D4. But yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and give it a
Out for
try.
my neck.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go ahead and give it a
Okay.
try.
So what this will be, so you basically head up to this altar and you can make an herbalism check.
Is he able
See
to,
if you can use what remains. What's up?
is he able to guide himself if he does it?
That's fine.
Cool. It's gonna be a D8 or a +8, so let's use my survival. Oh,
Okay. So
Well,
here's what
that's-
happens. So you're able to make a concoction where you're infusing these various of these foul ingredients along with blood as one of the bases. You then bring it down, and with your nat 20s, will go and we'll add it with the religion. You're able to ignite the various candles, fill the goblets, and in the center, you kind of like instinctually know to do some of these. It's like the curse inside you driving you to participate in what is another curse. As you take the vial and you pour it on top of the skulls, and then one skull begins to shift and transform as you can feel a divine presence in the air. As you can gain one of these from the skull.
Ooh.
That's a cool bottle.
What this will do, so this bubbling red liquid that is always warm and it tastes of iron and just bitterness. But if one would drink this, it technically you would drink as a bonus action. We already can do that. But you enter a rage that lasts for 1 minute or until you're knocked unconscious. This rage affects you the same as a first level barbarian's class feature, except if you end your turn or you haven't attacked since your last turn, you take psychic damage. It does not end, you take psychic damage.
Okay.
So it would allow one to enter a rage.
You can do it when you're in heavy armor.
There, it takes all restrictions are gone. This potion
Nice.
allows one to enter rage. Are you trying to target, Mark?
No?
Oh, I just see your
Just didn't want to interrupt you.
question mark. So what's your question? Did you have a question mark thing?
Oh, I was asking Faust what he was calling me for.
Oh, okay.
Scroll,
So-
just scroll,
Yeah, I
Divi,
took the
if you want
bestow
any.
curse.
Okay.
In that case, I'll take the rest.
Oh, I guess I'm sure I haven't made that item.
Cure wounds.
That's an
inflict wounds.
essence of rage potion.
Yeah, it's added a custom item for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste this for now.
Did Winston stay outside for all this?
Yes. I did not enter the. I did not pass the threshold.
Come on,
wanna
it's
go-
warm in here.
Do you want to go explore one of the other buildings? by
No.
yourself?
I'm keeping an
Coward.
eye on the party. I'm keeping an eye on the party.
While you guys are up there, would you like to take a gander at any of the notes and such?
Yes, I
The
would.
daggers.
Okay. They're nothing like mechanically crazy to talk about. Like ceremony, they look like daggers meant for more ceremonial purposes, probably for some sort of sacrifices and offerings and other foul things. Like there's one very fine one with kind of like a curved like edge to it. It's not
Ooh.
great for combat. It looks more for someone that had fun with it. More like a green like hilt on it.
I'm gonna open up my coat, which has a line and
Yeah,
rows
you-
of
then you can
daggers, and
throw
just
it
put it
that-
in.
Clink clink clink. And
Ching!
One more to the list.
let's see. These ones are a bit longer. Mark, these one. Do you want these ones secret also, or do you want
you
these
can-
ones
you-
open?
Put 'em out since we're all investigating.
So
Well, let's do.
you find scrolls with jagged and furry script. It's like at times they make clear sense, at other times like half mad or almost wholly obsessed. A lot isn't it like there's a good bit that's legible. Others like stained with blood and ink and there's obviously some sort of devoted fanatic is writing these. It is written in what languages do you have? Do you have Abyssal?
No,
Do you have a? Why did I have a?
I do have.
Is it? Because you don't have neck. Why did I say you could have necrol? I don't remember. Why is it in my notes?
Shimster could. Or maybe because my undead companion.
Is that what it was? Did I give you necrol because you can talk to her in necrol? I remember. I have in my notes. And I don't know why. I have in my notes Skia and you could read them, but I don't. That's why probably yeah. So you can
Probably
you
it.
can read them. I think it's like we'll say you can have necrol, the language of the dead. And then if you had Abyssal, Abyssal's closer. So if anyone else had Abyssal, that's close enough. You could go with it. But anywho, and this language written in the dead that you have from your undead familiar, it discusses. King Vale was weak. He failed the Lord of Undeath. But I will not. My devotion is pure, my loyalty unbreakable. He will have what he desires. These villagers are lazy. They're not providing enough of the steel, but I will make them serve. They will learn the cost of refusal.
Is this from the book that she got? in
No,
the
that was a
Secret or
different
something?
thing. That's a different thing. These are notes and scripts she's finding on this like
Okay.
this area, like all these ledgers and stuff in this room. If they delay any further, I'll take what is precious to them. Perhaps the children shall be an effective way to teach them to serve. Shadow Steel, its potential is boundless. I've only begun to scratch the surface of what it can achieve. I'm divided how much I want to read it to you guys. More like talks of the Shadow Steel and what it can do. This part's kind of interesting. If I had a legion armed with Shadow Steel, nothing would stand in their way. The watch wall is strong, yes, but it's not impervious. Or its defenders rely on steel and stone, weak things, bound by mortality, but my forces bolstered by the steel would be eternal, each fallen soldier rising again, their strength undiminished in death.
Yeah.
The veins of Shadow Steel are running thin. It thrives best when nurtured in an environment of decay and suffering. The blood we've collected so far is help, but it's merely a trickle compared to what is required. This ore yearns for corruption. It drinks the life essence of the fallen and the suffering. But our supply is insufficient. These villagers and the occasional wanderer provide only so much. There's at times lists and stuff that account of inventory of keeping this ore, but at times are not crops supplies. You see names that are listed, and some names crossed off, some symbols you're not sure what they mean, marked against others.
Interesting.
Well, let's do this. I'll leave it up to.
White Council. Tons.
I know it's a lot, so I'm gonna give you like the spark notes, some of the stuff. So I'm gonna spam.
Cool.
Just talk at you. It keeps talking about they need more blood. They need to create some sort of like unending font. Like the Shadow Steel must be like continue to be like fed. And talked about like if they could only buy like the life force of this ore like continuously. Talks of like a struggle against the White Council, them flailing about but not understanding. It discusses building something known as a well of eternal sorrow, hidden deep away in a sanctum far beneath the church, where the White Council wouldn't even dare to tread. There, the Shadow Steel could flourish. Apparently, the various deposits around the town had been dried up, so they had to dig deep down into a place known as a well of eternal sorrow in the sanctum. Some of the final notes are just digging deeper. We must dig deeper. The sanctum's not complete. More talks to the White Council planning to stop us to the point where it looks as if an attack will be imminent, but it does not matter. The well must be completed. And then a questioning thing at the end for why would he want unbelievers to descend, to be so close to his grace? And then talking to himself, no, Cornelius, no, that's not for I to question. My path is to serve. He questions apparently why would Crowley want others to descend into the well?
Interesting.
I know it's a lot. I forgot how much that one was.
I'm gonna pull out a set of glasses just so I can push them up my nose.
Ooh, you look cute in those.
Thanks.
I'm gonna
Nice to
pick
have
up a
it.
skull off of the one of these skulls.
Nice.
That
It's-
Winston's gonna love this.
Oh yeah, I'll grab two. Two skulls.
One looks too small to be an adult.
Oh, that's perfect for Winston.
Maybe it's a halfling.
Nice, I was hoping.
I'll give him his first.
Remember, halflings have human heads, like normal.
Hey,
heads.
Winston, I got you something.
Is he still at the front door?
This is up to Winston if you were.
Sorry, I muted. I don't want anything from that accursed place. You can keep it.
He's holding up what looks to be a child.
Yeah,
doll.
I hold it out to you. It's a tiny little skull.
Why are you giving me a child's skull?
It's your size. Fun size.
Why would I want a child's skull?
It's a memento of our good times together.
Name one.
Well, remember when we killed that Shadow Steel Ghast? That was fun.
like an hour ago.
It's pretty fun though.
It was fun.
Fun is not the word I'd use.
Slowly turned to rock.
Do you want a tiny little skull?
What's it? Yeah. I'll hold up my hand. I'll call him. Fritz.
Fritz.
Mhm.
Nice.
I'm terrible with gifts. I'm sorry. I just saw it and I thought of you. Well, actually, I thought of that one particularly.
He doesn't
Winston.
want it.
No, I got you a normal size one too, and I hold up the other
We
school.
should call it Winston then.
Which one do you want? Both or just one?
Just the little one.
Okay, I smashed the skull on the ground.
Let's go.
Shatters.
You said they were-
Don't. We should short rest in here, babe.
you said there was an inner
Oh, yeah.
sanctum up here.
What was that?
You mentioned like some kind of inner sanctum up here.
Well, what it says above the door is it's labeled. It says sanctum.
Ah,
Whoa.
can you kind of
Check
listen
it
in
out.
against the door?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Come with you, Belime.
You do not hear anything, but there's like you can smell. There's like a rotting smell emanating up from it.
Something's rotting down there.
Does that make Balaam hungry?
Yes, exactly.
We should check it out.
It does smell like blood.
Might be best to grab the jester and the meat shield.
I believe they've taken a little nappy poo real quick.
Might not be a bad plan to wait then.
Okay.
But soon.
And I know Winston's outside, so you guys might ask, do you all want to hang out up here in short rest?
Yeah.
Yar.
Winston, do you want to stay sitting outside the whole time?
Pouting.
I'm sitting at the door with an eye line with everyone.
Well,
But yes, I'm
it's
staying at the
slightly
door.
combined with the leisure activity from what you guys just did exploring, and then we'll do like 30 minutes and nothing of interest happened. You guys can mark a short rest off.
Nice.
But if there's anything in 30 minutes,
Song of rest, you get 4.
It keeps goddamn crashing my D&D Beyond. I don't know why.
Winston, do you worship someone who doesn't like Crowley?
stalking outside the door to it.
I don't know specifically if they like Crowley, but or dislike him, but they're not really affiliated.
Who do you worship?
Well, I'm not an active worshipper, but if I had to pick someone, it would be Runtheris.
Ha! Runtheris.
He actually holds up a holy symbol from like his bag. I do have
It's a very nice holy symbol. That is that's you guys. Faust is blinded.
It's nice, you say?
Oh no, more like that is like a fucking holy symbol of one of the nicest gods. It's like that would hate everything you've done in your entire life.
Are you gonna eat that?
Eat what?
The
That-
holy symbol?
Yes.
Why would I eat a holy symbol?
Shiny. Can I have it?
No, it's mine.
I'll trade you Crowley for that one.
No. I want nothing to do with Crowley. I don't even want to step foot in this building. I want that little to do with Crowley.
There's no way you'd eat that entire holy symbol on your own. You gotta share it.
Why would you eat it?
Why would I eat it? Why would I?
I'm pretty
eat
good
it?
with my mouth.
You're not letting Faust eat it, so.
Then let Rook enjoy that nice aspect of you. I don't care.
That's metal. Why would you eat it?
I've eaten worse.
Can we get out of here before like they find us?
We need to go into the
Fine.
sanctum. There's a
down
sanctum
there.
we can
We must
explore.
figure it out.
Ooh,
What
a
is it?
sanctum.
What the sanctum? What's a sanctum?
Why are we exploring a sanctum?
There's rotting stuff down there.
Why do I want to go into a place of rotting stuff?
That's where all the
We can
goodies
stop
are.
the evil.
It sounds like that's where all the rotting bodies are. It doesn't
I was
mean
hoping
goodies
we'd go
are-
down the mine. You said down, dig, dig. Must be treasure down
Yeah, well, the
there.
mine's over there. I point across the way,
Cross
not
tab.
in here.
Could be a buffet.
Well, maybe it's
Could be-
connected.
It said it was under the church.
The mine is? Let's go
Well,
then.
Like
Hurry
you
up.
had Red Caxelfrag is apparently so there used to be mines like around the town, and they've dried up, so they had to dig deeper, and apparently they dug somewhere beneath like the church, and then they built something. Apparently the Shadow Steel needs to be blessed or corrupted, however your interpretation is, with various terrible things. So they built something called a wellspring of sorrow, and you believe it's beneath the church in the sanctum.
That sounds horrible. Let's go.
That's the thing. If you want to tell it openly, it probably makes Winston not
Why are we going towards the horrible thing? We've got another job. Why don't we go to the place so we can get paid instead of messing about with all this dark magic and decomposing bodies?
Do you
Well,
think
we can sell some stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone wants a bunch of rotting flesh. I'm sure that will sell for a great amount.
I would like to see it?
See, that's why we're doing it, because our friend wants to. I support my friend.
There has to be gold and silver
I
in a
don't
mine,
feel like
right?
you're supporting me when I say I want to leave.
Did you hear about it?
Gold? Gold in a mine? There has to be. We just have to have a look.
And
Just a
you'll
little
spend
peek.
how long mining gold from it?
How long are we gonna mine?
Don't you have
Anytime
the
it's
smithing
mining
tools?
time, they have to have some somewhere.
Side quest, maybe. But yeah, there
I
was
can't
a
believe-
collapse mine,
Mine.
Rokosh. If you wanted to go like in the town, there was a collapse mine area. For you to investigate that, or you could head down to into the sanctum.
Yeah, it's in the intersect.
The
That's what
house that
Cax
looks
says.
really nice. Just check that out.
Let's go
before
check
we
out
go
the
down
sanctum.
into
Okay, yeah, let's
Fine.
go out in the house
Look,
before
no
we
one
go
can
down.
just give me a good reason why we should do this other than it will be interesting, which I'm just going to say I will not find it interesting.
I'm curious.
Okay, I
Aren't
will
you-
say that's probably the
aren't you
biggest word I've ever
curious?
heard you say.
He tried.
Faust taught me.
I taught him how to be curious about a lot of stuff.
So
Come on.
yeah, so any good reasons for us financially to do this?
We could
Please.
find a lot of money.
Sanctums where loot could be kept.
Got a whole town here that died, and they just left their
Hidden,
gold laying
hidden
everywhere.
treasures abound. Ancient
So
knowledge
clear it
stored
out the sewer,
away.
We can burn it down.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Winston, I have a question for you.
I might have an answer for you.
Do you think Ruin Theris liked it when he shot that fleeing woman?
And Crowley loved it.
I'm not exactly sure what this has to do with Runteris, but I'm sure he didn't like it.
My question is, if you're so willing to murder, then why do you care so much about being in
I'm
this place?
not. I killed that woman to ensure my own safety. Okay, that was it. It was a survival tactic. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want.
He
to
was
do it. I
running
just-
away.
It was
Yes,
survival.
but
How
we
was
had-
that survival if she was running away?
Because we were told there was to be no survivors, and if there was, we'd probably get killed.
That was awesome.
Do you think
No
Ruin Theris would have
witnesses.
liked that?
What did you say?
Do you think Ruin Theris would have accepted that answer?
I don't know if he would or not, but that's the reason I did it. I didn't do it because it got me hard. I look at Faust. I didn't do it because
have a boner.
thought it was fun. I look at Faust.
I still have a boner.
I did it out of pure survival because I didn't want to die. That's the only reason I killed them, and I don't see why you're bringing Runteris into this.
Just interested was all.
It's not my proudest moment, but I did what I needed to do. Now, can we leave?
I'm satisfied. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's check that house first, that rich house.
Yeah.
I thought we were leaving.
Well, no, we're just not going into the sanctum.
Well, that's one small.
Because
Yeah.
that's what friends do. We did what you asked. We're not going into the sanctum. So now you
mean-
have to do the next thing we want to do. You have to do because we did the thing that you want
I
to
mean,
do.
I wish you would do
It's
the
only
first thing
fair.
I asked you to do, which is leave. But I'll
We're
take
going
the
to
I'll take the
leave.
small victory.
We'll leave eventually.
That's what I'm scared about is when the eventuality is, and I don't
Look,
know where Winston is on this map.
When towns are razed or
Yeah.
abandoned, they leave stuff behind. Good
That's
stuff.
deleted.
Wait.
As we get Winston back, if you guys wanna, so there is where Roke you're heading. There's like a pretty large house you could explore, or if you want to go down the street a little bit more, there's like you could check out that mine.
Mine looks really interesting, doesn't it, Winston?
Doesn't it, Winston?
Not particularly.
By the way, Winston, would you enjoy a potion?
Would I enjoy what potion?
You'll up the rage potion.
Yeah, dude, it's literally like a skull bottle that you don't know how someone made.
It screams a little bit.
Whenever he holds it up.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, it is
It's warm,
Keyboard.
yeah.
So what potion is it, and where did you get it?
The potion of rage. I made it myself.
And why is it a skull ball?
Aesthetics.
Those are cool.
Where did you make it?
In there.
Then no, I want nothing to do with that place. I've already told you that.
Well, it's no longer in that place.
It originated from that place. I am more than happy to leave it, but I thank you for offering it to me.
Very well.
You're there,
Oh,
Rook.
Perhaps
This
Kilo
looks
will
like a
return.
place. This looks like a place I might like.
What with its broken table?
The china and the booze.
I guess would it be called China in this fucking universe? Because China doesn't exist.
It's like you
China?
call it like silver.
Okay.
Fine silver pots and cups and plates.
Is this door right here?
Yeah, that's where the door is, and that's
So
when you.
we're getting into petty thievery now, just trying to sell off.
It's a
stuff.
bar.
You get a flashback to it. I think it was Rakashi and Casper went into some gnome's house with Lockford, just stole their shit, like their forks and knives and stuff, whatever they could. That's why I thought we were gonna do more of that. I think you're just gonna break into everybody's house, just steal all their
When-
shit. You're gonna come back.
When
That was good.
when I get a mansion, Winston, I'm going to need all the little things, and if I can get it for free, then why not?
And the thing for the people that help you too.
You're never going to have a mansion, Faust. 'cause
Helpers.
you waste everything that you do, and you'd get chased out of town shortly after buying it because you would probably stab someone you shouldn't have stabbed.
You think so fondly of me.
It's tattered enough. You can see that.
If that's
Oh.
what you consider
Ooh, a
fond,
fireplace.
but then sure.
We could stay here for the
This-
night.
Well, this town, yeah, this house hasn't been. No one's been in here for some time, except for maybe there's signs that some undead have wandered through it.
There's
Look
some
in their
whores
book.
in this house. There's some whores in this house.
Many things are trash and like rotted over in like that kind of like preparation cooking area. You can collect cooking utensils if you would like. There is it looks like there's a backyard out there, and then there's some stairs that lead down over here.
I throw a teapot at Cax.
There you go.
Thanks, Faust.
Good buddy. Certified free. 7 days a week. Swipe my nose like a credit card.
There's some stairs.
Go upstairs.
Oh, that looks like nice and cozy.
Ooh, we could light a fire.
Yeah, like there's like a sitting area. Those stairs lead down. It looks like, and then there looks like there's a door that goes outside to the backyard.
I leave Cog standing guard at the door just for now.
Yeah.
I've never heard such a tune.
Or
Oh, yeah,
landlord
it
should
plays
check
at
the
the-
garden.
It plays at the, or I perform it at the whorehouse sometimes.
Ah, that makes
Wow.
sense, given the lines.
Well, and
Have you
you
ever been?
I've not.
Oh, I should take you sometime.
Wow, look at that.
Well, and there's some like wildflowers and such growing, and I'll say because you've seen Balimute a few times. Actually, there's enough ingredients in there that can be used in some of the healing potions he makes. You're not sure if this like happened naturally or maybe some sort of like alchemist lived here that did such a thing. There is a cellar that leads down. It looks like, but it has a padlock on it, and then there's some stairs that lead up to a second floor.
Which way, Cax?
Check upstairs first, but I really want to find out what's in this basement or cellar.
We should go through the house inside then. Looks like that one's locked.
Not a problem. Check out upstairs.
Hey, Belime! I think there's some of those thingies you make potions out of.
Ingredients.
Right there. Is that that?
And you do see you can collect 25 gold pieces worth of ingredients, so one
Nice.
potion's worth. And while you with the house, you're not seeing like this place is a wreck. You're not seeing that much of like interest value wise, but anything physically on the map, like say like a teapot, something earlier, you can grab stuff like that or whatever. So all that stuff is there. You see it, but there's not that much of value you've seen so far.
I take one of these violet flowers and I put it in my hair.
Violet.
The violet flower.
And then I die.
Typically
Go on.
okay. There's a difference.
Wasn't there some weird tiefling here a second ago?
I don't know. That's right. Well, that's what they're called. They're called violets.
What?
Pretty violets. Make like a little tiara.
Winston,
flowers.
they all walked past this closed door. Winston left it for you to open.
Open it, Winston.
Oh, Caxifar came back for you.
Oh, a door.
Rock, I made you something again.
I'll press my ear up against
What?
the door.
You can make a perception check.
Put a crown of flowers on your head, Rock.
You hear breathing.
Hey, thank you.
I
You
hear
then turn
breathing.
around. You then turn around and the breathing's castle fracked. You were not able to hear anything through that door.
Mouth breathing.
I'll trying to just not show that I got a shock from that. I'm gonna push the door open.
Okay.
Watch out!
Here's what you see. Looks like a bathroom.
Faust, I found your bedroom.
Cartwheel over Rock.
People take shits in here, Faust.
Doesn't look like a bedroom. I mean, where would I lay down?
Well, I thought you could hang yourself upside down and put your head in the hole. Sleep like a bat.
Put my tail over one of the rafters, I guess, and hang by it.
I don't know. This kind of hurts my tail a little bit.
Consider it training.
Or bat stuff.
I'm sure you can make it weird.
Start playing my lute.
There's a sound that emanates from the bathroom.
Are
Are you two going upstairs?
Yeah, Blind's heading up here.
Okay. There is a door whenever you get to the top of the stairs. You open the door.
Yeah.
I'm following these two.
Okay.
Get a
Don't
bucket
look
and a
first at
mop.
me.
There's a curtain in there that blocks sight.
My God.
And then there is you guys.
I said certified freak. 7 days a week.
Blime, you would notice this because your pass is so good. So there's like a portrait up here, and it's like a family portrait. It shows like a like father, mother, and then two daughters. And you believe there's some sort of like there's a secret wall behind that painting.
There's something behind that painting. He'll go and adjust the painting.
Yeah, there's a pressure plate behind it. If you press it would slide open.
I'll give it a press. Ooh.
A small like private work area. There's some tomes. There make a perception check. No, dude, no. I don't think it's possible. I think it happens. This happened to you before.
Oh.
Okay. I think this would happen to you. So as you open up inside there and you kind of look for a moment,
The rug comes to life.
there's like a vibration in the dresser. Then there's something that shoots out from it towards you.
Always these fuckers.
Here's what we'll do. Make a perception check for this. I think this one makes sense.
Oh shit!
18.
Okay, so this will not have advantage. This will be a straight roll as it reaches out and jams its hands into your chest.
That'll
I
miss.
believe it will miss as you saw coming. You're able to make like a wall of acid and block it as the creature angrily goes to lash towards you once more. We can go into initiative. I think you've been ambushed by a wraith before. That's why I got.
Oh yeah,
flashback.
Vanderbilt got fucked up super
Yeah,
hard.
that's what I remember. I think like really bad at the Amber Temple, like really bad. The people down below, like Faust might not be in this. We're gonna.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Get
Okay,
a bucket and a
so-
mop for this
So,
ass pussy.
Lime. What do you do? And whenever it looks like you like open up something like triggered whenever going inside here, and then this ghost is manifested.
You'll need to move Winston to the right order, just so you're aware.
What do you wish to do, Blime?
There's a necrotic heavy boy. Fuck, I didn't expect he jumped. Honestly, I might just disengage and back off.
That's fine. You do know these are pretty nasty undead. Wraiths are not chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here on the table.
Okay, so you disengage it quickly, move back as Roke you now see, and actually I should have got better because I have ghost ones. It looks to be a girl, like a young girl. Actually, it matches. It looks like it's very similar to like a Spear of the Girl, the painting.
And he's gonna
I
have,
think I have a ghost girl.
skitter up here and give Winston the help action.
Ooh, these guys. I looked up. I was trying to find one of my ghost girls, and I found fucking this guy.
Hey, my boy.
This guy.
Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, help action to Winston.
Yeah. I'll keep the wraith. That's fine. Okay, then Winston. And Skitter help action. Very good. Faust, nothing has happened yet that really makes noise. So that's kind of what. So right now, there's nothing like you would just be doing. You're singing your song.
Don't kill
So
shit.
you're-
Bite your lip. Ask for a carriage while you ride that dick.
So Winston, that's the song you hear is fucking this. Like a little girl is about to eat your soul.
That was a weird little girl.
I know.
Trust me, bro, I'm a little girl.
High five.
Winston is rapidly thinking about what he can do against a ghost-like creature.
Oh yeah, this that
Uh,
was kind of a girl. I got this.
Get your boots and your
Now,
coat
you gave
for
me a
this
help
wet
action,
ass
so I might
pussy.
as well take the attack action.
I got.
Oh, advantage on the first attack, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of a girl. I think they use that at the mansion.
Yes,
Auto
because
skip at
she got angry at us.
Yeah, you're not supposed to fuck with her maps. That will hit. Does it is your bow magic?
It counts as a +1 crossbow.
Okay, cool. It is. Okay, cool. Both will hit. You did your sneak attack because of the help action,
Yeah, so 26 total.
Fat.
and another 13. A lot of damage. Anything else?
I'm gonna do what Caxel did to me in the very first fight of this session. I'm gonna hide behind her.
Roke, you didn't do anything wrong. You were just following, walking in, some guy fucking open up a secret door. Oh, cool, and then ghost fucking ambushes. He runs behind you. Now the
Yeah, I
ghost
was
is
just
rushing
picking up
towards
this
you.
cool instrument on the
And-
ground.
Broke's
Yeah,
a
as
badass,
you,
I
so,
trust
so
him.
as you don't even know what's happening. As you bend over, you're like, why are they shooting arrows? You pick up the cool instrument,
What
and
the
then
heck?
you turn to the side,
Ah!
and then you fucking swing the instrument at the ghost, and it dissipates for a moment, and it appears behind you, and then behind you freak out for a second, but it missed its attack.
Get away.
Roke, you're not a girl. He's
You're
lying.
not a
What the
girl.
hell?
I'll attack it with my Frostmourne.
Not allowed.
True.
Maybe. Yes.
That hits. Yeah, I feel like you guys got a kryptonite. You do notice it looks as if the cold damage isn't doing quite as much as you like. However, it is doing something.
Did a little bit. And then one more.
Jesus Christ.
What the?
Ain't no shot.
There you go. We making up for that other fight.
Okay, I'll just end it. So as you as it flies towards you, now it's prepared. And actually, it looks like it's prepared to it's going to summon some various spirits around. You see a various couple spirits, like another little girl, and it looks to be like a mother. And then that is sapped away as you stab the creature in the chest, freeze it. You see it for a moment. Its face turns less spectral as the little girl smiles at you, and then the spirit freezes solid, cracks away, and disappears.
Oh yeah, he's got Belial himself has been jumped by ghosts many times. I think about it when he started eating the body on the ground.
Where the hell did that thing come from?
Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Is it gone?
Who knows? Wasn't my fault.
Weird.
Is it gone?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why?
I think so.
Now we search the room.
Okay.
Skitter.
Inside there,
boy.
there is what looks like a map of the surrounding areas with various X's out and labels of no more steel, failed mining deposit, and there's very X's of and it's full of these X's of failed spots around the town, and then there's a big circle around where the temple's at. You do find in here 2 greater healing potions.
Ooh.
There are there is a small onyx statuette depicting Crowley, probably worth about 50 gold pieces to the right person. It is a bad symbol, I guess, too.
He doesn't seem to mind it.
And then there's various tomes in here of in various bands and not so nice tomes, but where you're from, these tomes are fucking sell like hotcakes. One tome, I even have I actually have a kind of a fat here. There's one tome called The Dark Heart Lore of Life. And actually it teaches about learning the necromantic arts and the various practices the basic steps of diving deeper into necromancy. There's another book called The Treaty of Flesh.
Sounds
Both
tasty.
those books
Sally.
both those books will be worth 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
Well, they'll be fine books. There is there's various notes in here of do you care about reading this guy's notes or fuck this guy?
He'll read them. He's interested.
Yeah.
Squeeze through. There's a note that says, Father Cornelius is right. The Lord of Undeath grants us strength for each offering. It's a small price, really. If the well needs blood to keep our village safe, then I'll ensure it has all it requires. We must be pragmatic in these times. Those who can't understand have no place here. Cornelius says I'm to choose one from the village itself this time. I won't deny there's a certain efficiency to using one of our own. It's quicker, simpler, and sends a message to those who think they're above the sacrifices we're making. I have a few in mind. Reuben has complained too much, and I believe your note talked about Reuben Caxelfract. I think so, from what I remember. But
Yes, it did.
talks of Reuben. This is no place for the soft-hearted. A strong village is one willing to do what's necessary. People may whisper behind my back, but they don't understand. They lack the resolve to do what's needed to protect this village. I'll do what others cannot. I'll ensure my family survives. They'll see I was right. Father Cornelius has faith in me, and I trust his vision. Then it looks like the last note. Tomorrow I'll choose the next offering and deliver it myself to the sanctum. I've come to see the well of sorrow as a part of our village, a tool like any other, necessary and powerful. Those too weak to understand that will either fall in line or become fuel for the steel. And then that's the last entry.
Interesting.
And it looks to be the things of value in here.
He'll pass this to Cax because he's interested. And then
Awesome.
he'll give Rakashi one of the greater healings.
Oh, thank you. I was out of those.
Yeah, it's one. And whenever you want, just let me know and you can use an action to and you can bathe the contingency ring in one.
I'm gonna pick
Let's
this thing
study
up
the face
for
and-
Faust.
Most of, yeah, and that looks like I think that's a mandolin. It isn't good quality, so I think it'd be counted as a mandolin. It is an instrument.
Mandolin. Nice.
Like a guitar.
Nice one.
Winston.
Mando.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a good quality. It's a good mandolin.
I'm gonna study the faces in the pictures.
Okay.
Is this a door?
Mhm,
Like a
Yep.
door.
Yep.
I'll open that door. Nobody else will.
Do it.
Oh, sweet, a broom.
Kick it open.
Or teapots.
Winston will peek behind the curtain.
A broom.
There is a broom.
Knife.
Ah!
Cleaver.
That's good bit. Good bit, boys.
+1.
Check that door.
There
Another shitter.
is a bathroom. However, this one looks a bit like nicer than the downstairs one. And you see in there's 2 vials of perfume.
Perfume.
Grab those up.
Mine.
I know who would like. Hey, you want one of these?
Yeah, I love perfume.
What are the scents, Tanner?
Lavender and pumpkin spice.
You could have a both.
Nice. November.
Hell yeah.
It's lavender and vanilla. We'll go for like
Fucking
I don't.
crap.
They might have had
November
They
scented.
might have. Okay. There looks to be 2 more rooms up here if you wish to look at them.
Yeah. I'll open the one on the right. Open the one on the left.
Okay, so that one looks to be a master bedroom.
Wow.
Ooh.
As Roke looks about in there looks to be there's a chest in there. Would you like to open up the chest?
Sure.
You find a stash of 200 gold pieces.
Ooh.
There is another
There's
band.
another book.
There's another banned book in here worth 50 gold pieces. If someone's interested, I can go into my banned book list. I don't have that one labeled, so I'd have to roll for that one. There is on like the vanity area. There's a makeup kit, and then there's a silver mirror, which that would be worth some money.
Makeup kit, can I have that?
Yeah, there's a makeup kit. And you're welcome, AJ. So you can have Faust. Faust knows he's been alone the shitter for a while, so you can start moving on the map. If you want
Oh, you know what?
Get up
Or if you want to
here.
go on a solo journey, they did
You
not
know
go
what?
to 2 other
I
ones.
actually have a madness that prevents me from being alone. So I'm actually gonna sprint upstairs.
Okay, that's
He just
true.
didn't
Actually,
know he
you
was
would start
alone
to
because
panic.
Ed was in the toilet.
Yeah, well, the door closed. You actually thought they were listening out there, and then all of a sudden you check like guys, and you start panicking. You start fucking running.
Guys.
Wow.
I missile and
Look
tackle
what I
you.
found for you. Man, this thing. Your hands it to you.
Oh, you're here. Good. I thought you were gone forever. Far away.
What?
Oh, a
I
mandolin.
wish we were far away from here.
Ooh, clothing.
Call it a loot, just like a reskin loot.
Oh, Faust.
Look at
Yes.
this room, Faust. Look at this room.
Present.
Yes, I
Okay.
found something kind of your style. He shows him the Crowley statue.
Yeah.
I could get into Crowley, sure.
This door is still open.
No, if
I'll
you get
open
into Crowley, I'm leaving this group. I'm not being a member of a group that's an active follower of Crowley.
Do you want to break it?
Me eating people isn't the limit, but him worshipping a different god is.
It's not the fact it's a
What are
different god,
you?
it's the fact it's that very specific god.
Do you want to smash his Crowley statue over my head? Would that make you feel good?
Another bedroom.
Give it back if you're gonna smash it.
I'm just asking him.
I have no desire of smashing it over your head. I would like you to break the statue, but that would be nice.
In there, Rokashi, not too much of great interest. It looks like like child. There's like child clothes
Like a
and toys
kid.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Does look to be a child's diary if one would care to read it.
He'll pick it up and then hand it to Cax.
Thanks. Can I take some children's clothes?
There are some children's clothes in there. Looks to be like 2 little girls who used to live in here.
These sets can I get?
Ah, to be a little girl again.
You get, so it'd be 4 total, 2 from each.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then it looks like one of the girls kept a diary.
I would like to flip through that when I get a chance.
That's fine. You let me know whenever you want to read if it's open or not. Bed's decently comfortable. It'll be like dusty and old and mildewy, but it's not bad compared to the other like floor you sleep on a lot of times.
This beats the floor of the shack anytime. Achoo!
You know, there's another toilet right here.
I was just at a toilet.
You seem to like them.
I did my numbers.
Mm.
Oh, should we check the basement?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Let's go. Excuse me, Winston.
Just push it, just kicks him. Excuse me.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hi, Skitter.
Oh.
Chomp.
I had
Hey,
a question for
hey,
you, actually.
Hey, no, I had a
What?
question for you.
Oh, ooh.
That
Check out
dagger.
this.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, I know.
that dagger. Hold it up real quick.
Hold it up.
A familiar is
Now
being
while
weird.
Blime's gone. And it's the dagger that drips, and he's gonna like pull out his tongue and lick some of it. You tell no one what you saw.
You can say for me.
He scurries away.
Wait, I had a question. Oh, shit.
He's gone. He doesn't answer. There you
Oh,
go.
I'm
You-
alone.
You right now you're at +1 affinity to Skitter. You got to get 3 to ask him questions,
Look at dagger.
and he does have lore.
Like full sprint back
Does Balaam
downstairs.
know his familiar's lore?
No, it depends on the question you ask.
Ah, friends.
Depends on the question. That is looks like outside cellar going down. Winston and a padlock on it.
I'll try and pick the lock.
Thieves tools.
Good
So you're
job,
saying
Winston.
stairs up and down? I don't have to say it for a cellar. You always gotta say like those
Does it
stairs
go up
go
or
up, those stairs go
do
down.
these cellar
This-
doors go up?
This cellar goes up, and you're able to undo the lock.
Yep, I pop the lock.
Good job, Winston. You're smart and dexterous.
It smells bad down there.
Like, what bad? Rotting bodies bad, or
Like
mold
how
bad?
how the whole village smelled.
So yes.
Ugh.
Uh,
Lime, I think this is your gig.
Bet. We're going.
Bet.
As you start walking down, you can recognize. You begin to hear moaning noises, the sounds of the undead. You ready yourself, but then you see actually trapped behind a cell. Looks to be like a woman, like there's like wandering aimlessly.
I
She'll then
think-
begin to.
I think
What's
Balaam got flashbanged. All I see is a
Oh,
white
I
screen.
didn't see that. I didn't have the. You guys not see a map?
I see him, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna map.
Maybe I need to reload. 'Cause Balaam just
Yeah,
sees
it's right.
white.
Yeah, so you're gonna see then like the.
Oh,
the,
now I
the
see.
creature-
I'm
And the
seeing a bunch
creature
of
sees
numbers.
you, and then it moves to the cell and it starts banging.
Oh my PC.
Basically.
Do you do anything blind?
Sorry, I'm reloading.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm seeing this one back here. Describe the scene again. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
so you head down the stairs, and you hear like with your perception, you hear the moaning of the like undead, and you ready yourselves for like your magic. And then you lighten as you see one creature that's trapped behind like a cell, like the back wall. It sees you moving down the stairs and moves up, and it's like banging on the cells a bit, making its moaning noises. And that's what
Interesting.
you saw.
No, it's behind a cell, so you should be fine.
Maybe it's friendly.
Ah, to be in a cell again.
Doubt it.
Other than your very unique familiar, have you ever met a friendly undead?
Maybe you could talk
Yeah.
to it.
I'm not going to believe any stories you tell, Feist.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
wasn't undead
Fia.
I
initially.
miss Kia.
Is she
And
friendly?
I wouldn't have called her overly friendly.
Yeah.
either.
Well, I like her.
Me too.
Gonna come up here to examine what
I'm
this
pretty sure
is.
the first time
Yeah,
I met the both of you, she hated you. to be fair.
you look at her and it
Me?
looks
We
like
got over it.
this creature's been in there for many years. It like a middle-ish age woman it was. Like traveling set of clothes and not much in here at all. Actually, from what you look in, there's no way this person was meant to be kept in here for like an extended, significant amount of time. I guess they could, but like it almost looks like it's like a holding cell before moving somewhere else. And there are signs in there of like of various torture and other just terrible things probably done
I
to this
bet she-
person.
But she's the traveler mentioned in the ledger.
Very likely. Perhaps it'd be merciful to put her down.
Would be merciful, but find some information out.
Yeah,
Well,
Winston, you like shooting women. Why don't you shoot her?
She's not running away.
Boo!
Yeah, it doesn't do it for him.
I yell at it. Boo!
I will shoot you.
In
You
the
know I
back.
will. I've done it before.
Yeah, he turned its back. Be careful.
What's your name?
Uh-huh.
Rogue, there's some booze over there.
Booze?
You know, if we do,
Faust, there's some booze.
Booze.
you know, if we do kill it, Speak with Dead might work on it.
True.
It's not
Isn't it
speak with
already
undead,
dead?
are you sure?
Well, it's be dead. If we kill
If
the
you
undead.
if you destroy the creature, releasing whatever is hold on it now, and then use that spell, it will work.
If we have anything we want to ask it, at least.
I don't know what information it can.
Might be able to
Provide
see
us.
what
Why
happened here.
behind that stupid bars for one?
Why you trap, bitch? Why you
The
you fucking
traveler, she
stupid.
wandered in here, and Cornelius captured her.
Who's Cornelius?
Father Cornelius.
I'm
He's
drinking
the-
every bottle I find.
Make an investigation check fast. or if you want to actually drink of random bottles, you can do that as well. There could be consequences. I do have
investigate.
I do have a D100 table where we just drink random.
Hey, let's go.
Okay. You can make one as well, Ro, because you look around. And actually, Faust. So with the Nat 20, you find a lovely bottle of well-aged brandy. This brandy lasts a very long time. But however, you find a crate as well. It's kind of hidden, like amongst. And you believe this crate is part of what sort of terrible things may be been done to people that were captured here, as there's a collection of poisons. One of them you guys have seen before, as you were able to, as like Caxfry bought one. There's one vial of true serum, but then there's also a potion known as Torpor. And with a Nat 20, I'll just let you know. That is what it does. Basically it incapacitates someone for a significant amount of time.
I'll say.
600 gold.
That is a very expensive, valuable potion. Someone was doing terrible things with that potion. With that poison.
I find this right.
Yep, with a Nat 20,
Okay.
you get to find the special thing. You get to find-
Now
As a
to kill
reminder-
Winston. I mean our enemies.
if say you wanted to use this on say somebody, as a reminder, ingestion is different than like coating your weapon with it. You gotta get someone to drink this one.
Right.
A little bit more sneaky. Rope with a 17. I'm sorry you don't find the special item, the poison. You do find though.
I get true serum too.
You find this sign.
You find a bottle of gin and vodka.
All right.
All right.
Good stuff.
Love it. Yeah.
Blime's just gonna sit here and freeze this woman to death with frostbite until she dies.
If you would like to put her, you can freeze her solid. She continues banging, and then with last you maybe make like an icicle as it shatters into her head, and she will crumble into And, well, if you want to talk to her, she can still that, but she'll crumble into ice pieces. But you can talk to her.
Killing sort of innocence. Brings a tear to my eye.
And she has been put to rest.
I think we found everything here.
Oh, too.
I mean, I found some brandy.
Are you keeping secret the poison you found?
Yes.
Make a sleight of hand check for that one. You do have very
Okay.
good because of stuff, but just in case. Because you found a special box where those are in, so this is what we're hiding. It was hidden amongst freight. Then that will beat everyone's passes, I believe, even the limes, so that they will not
Yeah.
see that one. So you're able to keep the very bad, the fucking date rape drug.
My Winston.
Dude, Winston's fucked.
I'm always smiling. It's nothing new. I just want you to like me. That's all.
It's certain now.
This is a bad potion. Or you could sell it too to like a broker.
That's very
take a bunch of-
valuable potion.
It's very good. That's a very like, or poison. I keep saying potion also. Okay, so you guys head back upstairs. Oh, you guys already had your own tokens on there, so you guys head back up from the cellar.
Are these roses? Just by the way.
Yeah, there's some roses growing wild.
Get a couple.
Do these stairs?
So there's the last only place you guys have not gone is there's stairs that lead down. There must be like a basement to this place.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
Get out.
Okay, you can head downstairs.
So there's another basement. In...
It's quite a big
That
house.
is very yeah, I
Cellar.
know. Yeah, well, this is like those
Cellar
like some
stuff,
sort of important piece. Yeah, no, I guess that is in normal houses too. You can have a cellar. Actually, I thought it was weird too when I had this map, but I guess that's a thing. You do see down there is, and because of your investigation earlier with the temple, that there is an altar to Crowley down here. Obvious signs of dark worship. There's signs of old blood stained along the ground for who knows what bad reasons. If you would like, you can make an investigation perception check to look around the room to find things of value if you would like. But there's Lime, you find these. Let's see. There's ceremonial black robes. There's like the couple holy symbols of Crowley. You could say like, if you wanted those, you had to find the right person to buy. But technically, those holy symbols are valuable to the right people. And then there's various sets of candles and such. That looks in, and then there's an altar to the god of blood.
So he finds $100 worth of candles, 100 gold worth of candles,
Oh, I guess candles do have a price, don't they?
or these holy symbols are 25 gold.
Yeah, holy symbols. A holy symbol is worth 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
Now, because of the holy, like you couldn't sell that in Ord, but like a broker probably would buy it.
Take those robes and the. holy
Yeah,
symbol.
and then I thought, yeah, then there are sets of like it's cult-like robes.
I assume Cax would like those.
Just let me know
I
if
do.
anything's
I
going in
like
the bag
them
of
a lot.
holding, guys, because just for the sake of it. But
I've just been adding what I'm picking up for later.
Rock, get those candles. I want one of those candles.
All right. You put that gold in there. What's it? 200 gold.
what do you do with 200 gold, sorry?
You put it in the bag, like to the party gold.
Party gold, okay.
20 candles.
Lime, can I have one of those?
They're all yours.
Ooh. Thank you.
Like a candle in the wind.
And that looks to be all of interest. As Winston, you've now found yourself in another place of worship too.
Can
Maybe
we
the
leave
worst god. If there's a hierarchy, people would.
I'm blocking your exit.
Oh, dude, that's how they're gonna do it, dude.
Gloria would fucking hate this place.
I use my halfling ability to move through your space.
No, fuck, I forgot. Shit.
That's
Get out of my
cheating.
legs.
What is that thing called again?
Nimbleness.
Halfling nimbleness.
Yeah.
Halfling nimbleness.
He runs through your legs real quick.
Damn it.
It's called being 5'11".
AC.
I'm 5'5". What does that make me?
Oh, you don't want to know.
It's
I am literally 3 foot tall.
Okay.
Almost as small as 5'11".
Is there anything else you guys wish to do in the basement?
Don't think so.
Well, you can head on up. You can choose to leave the town. There was the collapsed mine, or you can head into the sanctum or the wellspring of sorrow.
I still feel like there's something in the sanctum that could be useful.
Me too.
There's still time. We haven't burned it down yet.
Please, can we not? Like, if you want to check what's below the church, because maybe we can find another way other than going through the church that's dedicated to.
Everything's empty. I'm sure there's nothing down there, Winston. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, we just found a ducking zombie in the cellar of this place.
And it wasn't too bad. It was locked up.
She was a friendly, wasn't she?
It's friendly.
You try to eat this?
I say we go back to the sanctum. I'm still curious.
I thought we got past this.
Don't worry, Winston. I'll stay with you as they go there.
Man, I'm just looking
Okay,
at
so
clouds
let's
now.
go.
What's going
I'm
on?
okay with you going, Faust.
I have to go and protect them.
And I'll protect Winston. There.
No, Cog will protect me. Cog is far better at protecting me than you are. You randomly stab people.
All right, let's go down then.
Let's check it out.
No.
Can we really not do this?
As you guys begin heading to the sanctum, is there any interest to head over to the collapsed mine, or the sanctum is much more interesting?
Sanctum.
I get it. We're gonna
Rectum.
as my last asked for. Let's see. I'll copy and paste. Look, it's like a level over. Winston, if you would like to remove yourself from this map because you did not enter, you are welcome to do that.
Well, can Frank come with us at least?
Well, he can't do anything unless I command him to do stuff.
Man him to help.
And his name is Cog.
He gets a wide berth around the circle.
His name is Cock. That's a weird name.
Fucking weird
Cog.
ass.
And they call me weird.
Winston is having this crisis is that he's now not going to see them. He's going to be alone in this creepy place, but in order to follow them, he's got to go through this fucking trip.
They literally keep just going in the worst shape. Winston. Literally, they heard like, "Oh, it smells like rot down there. Let's go." But,
Interesting.
however, also Winston, you're kind of being a puss because
Exactly.
there's all this talk of shadow steel and this crazy. There are some wondrous things that probably very likely can be found here, as well as equally horrible.
I know. And
That's
And then the
gamble.
music
Really there.
changed.
no, what Winston's got to decide now is he more afraid to be alone or to go into the really bad place?
A place that has been described as a wellspring of sorrow.
Although I don't
As
think
in-
anyone told him about that. So it smells rotten.
Scattered information's loose. But anywho,
Yeah,
While he
Cass
decides,
just told us what it
do
is.
other people begin to enter level 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Winston, I give it. Winston's going to follow, but he does not want
Now-
to be alone.
I'm questioning
You
something.
can always run away, Winston.
Retreat is valid.
This is wrong. This is so wrong.
I pat you on the head. It'll be okay,
Don't touch
chum.
me.
No, sorry.
So, as you open the doors for Holly Lime, there's like a wave of dread that emanates from down these deep, dark stone stairs. At times, there's little lights hung up, but they haven't been lit in ages, so it's just darkness. It smells of bile and rot and death, but there's an obvious, just like this wave of dread as if entering down there. There may never be a return.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Can we
Do-
just turn around now then?
Do you begin the descent to level 1 of the well?
Oh yeah.
Belime starts walking.
I'm right behind you, Belime.
Cactus Prax starts
Nice.
walking, and friend. Friend
I
sounds
can't
good.
leave them alone. I have to bring.
Skitter marches along with Roke.
I'll turn around and beckon to Winston. Come, Winston.
Join us.
Do you feel like you're bringing back into your death, Winston?
Why are you asking me this?
It's safe. Shh.
I guarantee down there is anything but safe. We're going to come into some undead, murderous monstrosity or monstrosities that are going to try and possibly successfully kill some or all of us.
Do you fear death?
Of course I do.
Me too, but I like living on the edge.
I like living in relative safety and comfort.
What if I promise to buy you enough time for you to escape?
I would say I would rather you just say let's turn around and leave this place and just not check what's down there. But
Well, let's go
Sure,
check.
I'll take that.
If it's dangerous, we can always leave.
if it's dangerous, we might die before we get a chance to leave.
Either way, we'll have a lot of fun.
That's why we have to be quiet.
I can
Why do
dimension
people
door
think-
you.
Why do people call danger and murder fun? I'm not understanding this concept.
You need to kill and murder more then.
How about I start with you?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
This is what I mean. I need to get another group. This is just
A transfer.
You
something.
better ask the collector.
Would it make you feel any better?
I'll
if
put in
I
a
was
formal
all
request
like
if I
you?
survive this.
Let me go to HR.
That means you guys hear that? It means he's going down.
Let's go.
I can always dimension door you out, Winston.
Okay.
But I'll have to touch you. Boop, and I boop your nose.
I just glare at you.
You entered level 1.
Well, and do you all descend down? Oh, with Winston. Sound like Winston's going. So I think everybody's going down.
Send beyond.
This stairwell's incredibly long going down. It is dark. Does everybody have an ability to see in darkness in some way?
I got my cool goggles.
Cool.
Dark vision.
Ghost light.
Then I mean,
Specialize.
so use your ghost light spell to allow you
Mm.
to see and prevent monsters can't see through it. But as a multitude of minutes pass by, and actually at times you're not sure is it's just like on repeat the same things being seen and just darkness. At times though there's like a thickness in the air. There's like an iron smell that's constant, the thickness of blood. And eventually you do arrive to something new. As you look on ahead and see what looks like a battle happen down here, there's signs of holy warriors and opposing warriors. And there's makeshift like defenses and fortifications roused up as some sort of battle happened here. Perhaps with those notes of the White Council you discussed. But as we enter level 1 of the Wellspring, I think that's where we should end our session. Because we got like 20 minutes left when you guys start going into it, I think we're gonna have to stop in the middle of something. So, unless you guys want to play late tonight, I'm giving you a heads
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
So
Call it.
and
I'm
okay,
pretty
good.
passed
Okay. I didn't want you guys to. Okay, so good. That actually is perfect. So you guys head down here, and then next session we can explore this dungeon, and then we play by ear based on what Dalen's doing. And if you guys ever want to dip, you guys can leave. I will let you know. This is level 1 of a very big place. Explore it.
Mr. Crowley.
But thank you, boys, for playing.
For running.
Good session.
Thank you.
Problem, dude. No problem, dude. Very different session than our normal.